Zoltan.
Hey, we're out to you. Hi, everybody.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? You made it for our Shadow Time Live with Shadow Proxies. We got Kody here from Shadow Proxies. He is coming up with some special surprise spoilers for us for our 2025 tournament deck. Now, we decided last minute that we don't want to spoil this entire deck today. So he did bring enough for all of us to play one of these decks, but instead we're just going to let him spoil a couple cards and kind of tell you about what he's been working on.
Sorry. Okay.
Feel free.
So I got them stashed away in here so you guys can't see them yet. I've got 4 custom MTG Casual Commander decks in here, and we're going to show you a couple cards, I'm assuming, after we play a game or before.
Yeah, how about each time a person dies, we'll spoil a card? How
Sounds
about that?
great. Yeah, I
That
picked
sounds
out
really
4
good
of
to
them.
me. Cool.
And little Chris, of course, he's bearded today.
Yep, bearded again.
And then we also have Josh, new Josh. I don't want to confuse him with the bad guy Josh. He didn't get the bad guy title yet, but maybe after today.
We'll see. I mean, I am playing a track of Praetor's Voice today, so we'll see what we can do with this. It's I don't actually know what's in here. We'll see. It's going to be disgusting as usual, but I don't think it's Infect or Planeswalkers, so we'll see.
And I'm going to play, despite what you see here, I'm going to play the Dragon and not a Joda, because Joda's not fun for anyone else.
I'm going to be playing Elish Norn, Mother of Machines. Double ETBs are great in a mono white deck, so.
And then I will be playing Ishin 2 Heavens as 1 because, you know, double attack triggers are just as good.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I brought a little Dragon knife to the gun battle here.
Little.
Hey, what's up, bad guy? We got Gus in here. Hey. How do you see Zoltan? Where did you see Zoltan at? He's hiding in the back.
Earlier.
Oh my. Well, I think we got a good shuffle here. Let's do a
Oh, sorry.
Let's do a
cut me,
cut, and we'll
See who goes first.
we'll see who goes first here.
Bottom cards.
Show us that beard, Zoltan. Boom. Never fails.
Perfect.
So I know that you've gotten the opportunity, Josh, to use this before. How do we find out who goes first, or are we just spinning this off?
Hit the reset button.
Hit the reset.
At least, yeah, I believe it's the reset button.
And then,
Look at that.
it'll tell you who gets to go first.
Go last.
I will take second any day.
I guess it's you going first, Chris.
Okay.
Look at you.
Look at you just coming in here and annihilating us on the dice roll.
Alright, I think I'll...
Are we doing house rules?
Yeah, you can do a partial if you need to.
I'm gonna keep this.
I'll also keep.
This is a good starting 5. Just kidding, 7.
All right, and
Going down 3.
you, sir, are gonna definitely need lots of dice for that deck.
Perfect.
So, you've got
I got a couple,
some.
but yeah.
All right,
Well,
you run out.
I might need more.
We got communal dice here.
Perfect.
Anybody else need die? No, you brought some. Came all the way up here with his. Yeah, we'll set those there. I think you're gonna need them more than me, for sure.
Probably.
All right.
All right, is everyone good?
Yeah.
I know I'm not going to be good here because I got 0 lands. So I'm going to slide them all to the bottom, and I'm going to take my full mully. Guys.
Interesting.
There. Got 4. 1, 2. Okay, I got a couple lands. I'm good. I wouldn't say good, but...
If you're playing Ur Dragon, you're not good.
Oh yeah, no, all you need is really 2 lands. As long as one of them has some forest going on, you can fix it. All right. You drinking the blue juice. Start us off whenever you're ready.
All right.
The only monocolor deck seems a little lacking here.
This is the first live we've ever done that hasn't had at least one of the players from the colored teams on here, so...
We're just going to go ahead and play a Smolder Marsh tap. Pass turn.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll play Plains and I'll pass.
All right, I will play a tapped Jungle Shrine, draw my card, and pass turn.
Okay, I will draw. Nice. I'll play a Temple of Plenty, and I'll scry 1. Nice. Put that at the bottom, and I'll pass.
Oh, someone thinks I'm gonna win this.
We'll go
Nice.
ahead and drop
Black
Command
shirt guy
Tower.
gonna win this.
We'll tap 2,
IMT
play
3G.
Talisman of Hierarchy, and then pass turn.
Nice.
Awesome. I'll draw, and I'll show off the whole point of my deck. Play a Plains, and I'll play a Heir Apparent, and I will pass.
Dope. I know what that does.
This will be a quick game.
I should have put that Nevermore in here.
Should have never took it out.
Let's do, ooh, hey, that was a really good pull, guys. I'm going to play Jungle Hollow tapped, and I'm going to gain a life.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to tap my Jungle Shrine, see the theme there, and play a Burgeoning. Whenever an opponent plays a land, I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield.
It's pretty good.
For my first draw or second draw, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Untap. You good?
Yeah.
Untap, draw. All right. I'll play a Vault of the Archangel, land for turn.
Oops.
I'll tap, yeah. I'll tap 2, play Sylvan, Caryatide. 0/3, Defender Hexproof, and then tap for any mana of any color. And I'll pass.
All right.
Gelminar, Bunny Love, you know what? The bunnies are bad on their own, but when you add that Elshnorn as the commander, oh, they get so much worse.
We're going to tap 4, and we're going to play Argus Coast, Spirit of Justice. He is a double strike, vigilance, 2/4, and then whenever he enters or attacks, choose up to 1 other target creature. If it's suspected, exile it, otherwise suspected. A suspect creature has menace and cannot block.
When you laid your land in there, I'm going to go ahead and put a Glacial Fortress onto the battlefield.
Okay.
Not good.
I was really hoping you played that with no lands in your hand, because that happens to me every time I run that card.
Sure.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and suspect that.
Okay.
Nice.
And then pass turn.
Your bunny is suspect.
So you said when it attacks, it'll exile it?
No. It has menace and it can't block. It's suspected, and then if I suspect it again, I exile it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll play a Plains. Got any more lands there?
I do. I'm going to put the Spire Garden in untapped because I have 2 or more
Holy
opponents.
moly.
I'm going to tap for
This is a
2,
quick game.
and I'm going to play a Heir Apparent. On this one, I get to make a bunny.
Hey, thanks, bad guy. It's not almost, I'd say 99% of the time I never end up with a Burgeoning in that opener.
I'll swing my suspected Heir Apparent over at you for suspecting it for 2.
Okay. I'll take 2.
Yeah, if you don't know about Shadow Proxies, if you hit him, he doesn't care what the board states like. He will hit you back.
Okay, cool.
So
I'm not gonna run it out to the end of the game and make myself lose, but you'll get a slap back for slapping me. I'll go
all
ahead.
right, on tap, no upkeep triggers yet. Draw my card, and I think what we want to do is
Pass.
you wish.
I like that.
How about we'll be real nice. I'm just gonna play a Fist of the Suns, and I'll play a Farseek and search my library for a Plains, Island, Swamp, Mountain, and put it in my hand, and then I will play that for my turn. And after that, I'll say pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Play a Bountiful Promenade, because I have 2 or more opponents for now. Probably going to tap green, 1, 2, play Harrow. And I'll sacrifice this Temple of Plenty to grab 2 basics, put them into play, and then I'll shuffle. I don't think I have anything else, so I will pass.
Okay.
Just shortcut.
You got the mana ramp and everything in the hand. That's awesome.
Blue.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and play Desolate Mire.
Doesn't matter.
We'll tap 3. We'll play Ishin, 2 Heavens as 1.
Red row.
Yep.
How big is your rabbit?
2/2.
2/2?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll swing at you with Argus Cullis. He's a 2/4 Vigilance and Double Strike. I'm going to exile the 1 rabbit, and I'm going to suspect the other.
Rough. Okie doke. I think I'll take 4, correct?
Yes.
So then what happens is when he attacks, you get to exile something that's suspected? Is that
Yep.
is that the deal? Okay.
Yes,
I just
and
want to
it's-
make sure I'm thinking of the right
And then the
guy.
attack
gets
trigger
twice.
happens twice because of Ishin, so then I get to immediately suspect something else.
I gotcha.
Or suspect something and then exile it the second time.
Yep.
Pretty good.
It's really good.
And then, yeah, that's it. Pass turn.
I don't think I'll ever get to keep any of my bunnies here.
Perfect.
Exile is Draw. I'll play a plains.
It's a pretty good card.
we got to keep that bunny farm in check.
How do I keep playing creatures into this? I guess I'll just have to make it hard for you to attack me if I can kill your blocker.
Cut me.
Pillow it up.
I'll pay 2. Keep the
you go.
suspected one over here. I'll play a hair parent.
I did not see that coming.
Make a second rabbit.
Oh my gosh, what a surprise. Every time.
I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna play a hair parent.
Oh, more
Make
rabbits.
2 more rabbits. I got 4 and 3 hair parents.
Are they giving anything static buffs, or is it just you just have that many bunnies?
It makes rabbits equal to the number of other hair parents when they enter. So
Okay.
it doesn't do anything once they're here. Pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, no.
I just want to make sure they weren't getting like plus
Triggers.
X. Okay, cool.
Sure. I will play. No, I won't do that. I'm gonna pay 5 and I'm gonna play a Scale Lord Reckoner. Because that's the only guy that's safe from being suspected or exiled right now. in
Why is
my
that?
hand. Because when you target a dragon I control, I get to blow up whatever I want.
What does the card say?
It says whenever a dragon you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, destroy target non-land permanent that player controls.
Okay.
I could do whatever I want. That's
Yeah,
what it
That's
says.
that's what.
And then I'll say go.
Destroy specifically.
All right. I don't have anything. So I'll untap and I'll draw. Okay.
That's right, Malin. We got to hold that bunny army down for just a little bit before it gets way out of control.
My own wife isn't rooting for me.
I'll play a
Same thing as last time.
swamp land for turn. Then those. Okay. I think I will. I'll tap a blue, a white, green, and a colorless to play Faxio Spara. Pact Weaver. He's a 3/3 flying trample. And then when he enters the battlefield, I create a shield counter. And then I may look at the top card of my library anytime, and I may cast spells from the top of my library by removing a counter from a creature. So it doesn't have to be necessarily a shield counter, in addition to its other costs. I think that's all I got. So I will pass turn. I'll get a shield counter.
Got planes for turn. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're gonna go ahead and play Captain of the Watch.
Ooh.
He's gonna enter in, and I'm gonna create 3 1/1 soldiers, but they're gonna get vigilance. They're gonna be 2/2s, and then soldiers I control get +1/+1 in vigilance.
Okay, okay.
I think you have to draw a soldier. You gotta draw one, man. You gotta draw a little dude.
All right, we can draw a soldier real quick.
Absolutely.
Chris's soldier is going to have 3
How big is your
legs.
creature?
Yeah, right.
What was that?
4/4.
It's just a 4/4.
Okay.
For now.
Yeah, it'll stay at 4/4, I think, in this deck.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
Soldier.
Nameless faces right there.
All right. And what do you got?
I got a 3/3
You got a 3/3.
with the shield, so any damage dealt to it will be.
Sounds like everyone's hating on rabbits now.
Well, rabbits are kind of annoying.
They're very good. It's a very good deck.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
just
that's where the hate comes from.
yeah. Like it's either
It's a respect
this or
thing.
board wipe, and I'd rather not board wipe and just keep them slightly down than board wipe. You know. But yeah, we'll go ahead and swing at you with my 2/4 again.
Yeah, exile
The first one, yep, and then we'll mark the other one.
Okay. And I'll put the suspected one and 4 rabbits in front of it.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I have double strike, so I'll kill off your other heir apparent, and then you'll kill him off, and I'm okay with that.
And how many rabbits die then?
It would just be 2 more.
2 more.
Yeah. Okay. Or
I'd much
one
rather
more, no trample, one roll over.
I'd much
it'd just be
rather them
one
die
more.
than get
Yeah,
exiled.
3.
Okay. I no longer will be suspected of anything. Okay. Anything
Yeah.
else?
No, that's it. Pass turn.
Awesome. I'll untap. Hopefully draw some more bunnies here, otherwise I'm not gonna do much. Draw.
Jalmanar, it sounds like you, sir, have faced a heir apparent deck before.
Definitely a good pull here, because otherwise I'm not gonna keep playing. I'm gonna play a land tax.
There you go.
There you go.
Need them lands. Otherwise I'm not gonna run anything else out.
I think you're going to get one from every single one of us, probably.
Five. For sure
Yeah.
you do.
I think
Rampity ramp.
I'm safe attack, so I'll ship the turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to pay, I'm going to draw. I'm going to lay my indestructible land for the turn, Cascading Cataracts, and then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure I got one of each color. I do. We'll go ahead and pop that Dragon out for 5.
Oh my.
And then who has the highest life total right now beyond me?
I do.
All right, I have 1, 4, 4 coming at you. And you can block him, that's fine, but when he attacks, I get a put 1 card in my hand and drop a card from my hand onto the battlefield. I'll choose Ancient Bronze Dragon.
That's what that does? I'll take 4. Yep.
That's what her dragon
Yep.
does.
1, 2,
Oh, okay. That was
You
a
draw
trigger.
cards and you put a permanent into play.
I'll take
Okay.
4.
All right, and that's all I got. I'm going to say go.
Perfectamundo. I will untap.
What?
Draw.
How big is that dragon?
10-10.
10-10?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Pretty gross.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't think my bunnies can do much.
I'll play
about it at the moment.
planes for turn. I'll go green, blue, black, white. Bring her out. Flying Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink, 4/4. And then I'll go 1, 2, 3, and I'll play Ickermoon Gauntlet.
Ooh!
So planeswalkers I control have 0 proliferate and -12. Take an extra turn after this one, and then whenever I cast a non-creature spell, choose a counter on target permanent. Put an additional counter on of that kind on that permanent. That is all my mana. I'm not going to swing, because that would be irresponsible of me. And I'm going to move to my end step, and I'll get an extra shield counter.
I do believe all the counters would come off at the same time for shield counters, correct? Because they would all try to replace the destroy, and they would all...
One at a time. If you have 10 shield counters, he can take 10 hits, and you just remove a shield counter instead of damage.
Oh, as far as I knew, they all triggered at the same time to prevent the damage, and they all got taken off. Because that's how, like, Totem Armor works.
We can look it up in between turns.
Hey, bad guy, can you look this up for us real quick?
But I'm not going to do anything past that, because that was my end step, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure about multiple shield counters.
So if something has 10 shield counters on it and it gets hit once, I guess the question is, do all the shield counters leave or only one? I thought it was remove a shield counter. It was part of the ruling.
Alright, I'm gonna play Canyon Slough for my land for the turn.
I wish I would have kept your suspected guy now to suspect the Ur Dragon.
Because all I was doing was stopping you from making
You don't
like 10
want to do
bunnies a
that,
turn.
because if he suspects the Ur Dragon, then I can blow up your land tax.
That's true. It'll be sad, but like...
Does that make it so anytime any of your dragons get targeted?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Okay.
It's like Karmic Justice, the enchantment. That's
Okay.
whenever...
Actually, I couldn't do that anyway, because this has to be the player that targeted my dragon.
You
Has
have to destroy
lose
their thing.
something.
Yep, yeah, that's just like Karmic Justice. It's a white enchantment that does that. If they destroy something of yours, you get to destroy something of theirs.
One or more shield counters on a permanent creates a single replacement effect and a
tap
single
2.
prevention effect.
I'm gonna play
That
Ellis Elcor,
protection,
Sadistic Pilgrim.
permanent.
Oh my gosh, so
he is-
two
he
shield
is right.
counters
Yeah.
don't.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because they both trigger
it's a
to
replacement
prevent it,
effect.
and then
gotcha.
3, 4, gonna go down 1 tap in for black. And I'm going to play Besiege the Mirror. I'm going to bargain, so I'm going to sacrifice one of my soldiers
Oh, that's terrifying.
so I can put a card directly on the battlefield from my deck.
Your soldiers have super tiny legs. How are they even getting around on the battlefield?
They're not, man. They haven't swung yet. They're just chilling.
That just lets you go and cast something 4 or less, right? Doesn't just put it on the battlefield?
No, yeah,
Okay.
it casts without paying its mana cost.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a cast trigger. If he has one, for whatever reason.
Mana Tithe time. Just kidding.
No, he should grab like Shieldred or something. But I don't know why that would be in
Unfortunate
that
that I
deck.
No, nothing
Have
like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a spicy card.
It's Kaiser, right? Not Caesar.
No. Well, yeah.
I'm pretty
that
sure
one.
it's supposed to be pronounced Kaiser. I've been told
Yeah.
off for calling it Caesar.
Sure, except that it's spelled the same way. So.
Yeah, you say potato, and flip that person off. You can say what you want.
There you go.
Like arguing over the enunciation of a card that only so many people are playing anyway, you know?
Well,
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
I was watching the Pro Tours and how people got
Anyways,
eliminated and
Pass.
banned yesterday, and the Cavern of Souls thing I thought was complete BS. If you tap Cavern of Souls and you don't actually pick a color for it, it gives you a colorless mana.
Yep.
And so it is counterable, even if you think it's not.
Yep.
Because
Oh,
colorless
man.
is not a color.
Yeah. Ooh.
So anyways, I'm going to attack here. So you got a 10-10, and what's the other one that's untapped?
7/7.
A 7/7. That's
that
a lot of
the-
dragons, man.
It's
X.
only 2.
When that hits, it's gonna.
that's a lot of
put
power
X1
toughness, though.
counters, though.
You know me, I'm not here to win. I'm here to make sure it stays even throughout the game.
A very likely unbelievable
Yeah,
story.
that's an incorrect assessment of the board state at the moment.
Yeah, and then that is a 3/3 with the shield counter on it, and
Yep.
then that's your 4/4.
That's a 4/4 flying. Yeah.
That's a 4/4 flying.
With Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink. You know the deal. Goes without saying.
Yeah, so I am going to swing at you,
Sure.
but I'm going to have some triggers happen
Yep.
while combat's actually occurring.
Well, yeah, it's attack trigger, so.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm going to sacrifice both of my tokens for Caesar for each attack trigger. and then I'll go through those. So I'll attack, declare them as attackers,
Yep.
but immediately sacrifice them.
Yep.
I'm going to create 2 soldiers for my first trigger. For when I choose 2, I'm going to create 2 1/1s that are white and red soldiers that come in tapped and attacking. They're actually going to be 2 2/2s though.
Yep.
And then I'm going to lose a life.
Those look the same as the soldiers you just exiled.
He's gonna have to draw.
There's only a black marker, man.
You
There's
have,
no
to draw,
red.
you have to draw new ones.
You gotta do new ones.
Yeah, these ones better have longer legs.
Since these ones come in tapped and attacking, we'll just extend their legs. So now they can actually run faster. You know, since they have...
They're not just the upper
So they have
torso of the
single face,
soldier.
you know,
anymore.
yeah.
They run like crabs. You see where those knees are at, dude?
Alright, so anyways, yeah, we'll lose a life and we'll draw a card. And then... Second attack trigger, we're gonna make 2 more.
Okay.
Also gonna be tapped and attacking.
Okay.
And I'm also
Are
going
they
to...
are they all coming at me still? Tapped and attacking?
Yes.
Attacking? Okay.
I'm gonna lose another life, draw another card.
All right. Good.
That's it.
All right. So I will
wasn't the
block.
worst thing.
I'll block 2 of them.
That wasn't the worst thing. I expected worse.
I'll block,
no.
I'll block 2 of them.
Okay.
And
Goes down
then my shield counter will go off, and I'll take 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Awesome. All done?
Here we go.
Okay. I am going to search for 3 planes in my upkeep.
Oh, my apologies. One trigger that I missed. Completely forgot about this after I played it. It was the whole reason why I played it. I gained 4 life from that.
Sure. And then didn't 2 of your guys die because you sacrificed them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just gained it for the guys that entered in, not
Sure.
for the guys that...
So
yeah, each of
we
us
lose a life,
so
so
everyone
we
loses
lose 2.
Yep.
Reading the card explains the card. Gotta read my cards. I haven't played this deck in a
I should've
while,
made
so
you
I
miss
forget
it.
what's even in it. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Come on, deck. Draw me a card.
You got it, buddy. Come on, heir apparent right there.
I like
Not
this
even
deck,
what I want
but
right now.
It's very consistent,
Draw.
so I don't want to play it all the time because it...
Yeah, that's totally
Too good?
Not too good. I don't want
Sure.
to say that. I
Sure.
would like put on a pedestal, but it's consistent enough. I don't need to keep play testing it to know, oh, what do I need to fix?
Oh
on it?
yeah. It's perfect in your
I'll
eyes
pay-
until something comes
I'll
up.
pay 5, and I'll cast a Throne of Eldraine. When it enters, I will choose white. I can tap it for 4 mana of the chosen color to spend on white spells, or I can pay 3 and tap it to draw 2 cards, but I can only spend white mana to activate that ability.
Okay.
All right.
I'll tap that for 4 mana. And I will cast a Mondrak Glory Dominus. If 1 or more tokens would be created, I create twice as many instead.
And you can sack some stuff to make it indestructible.
Yes, but I need at least 1 mana, and I'm no mana at the moment, so
All right.
it has a turn of you can kill it. So I'll pass.
Alrighty.
It's a 4/4.
Yes.
It's 1 turn of we can kill it.
That's on you guys, man. I've been keeping that down all game. Y'all can step up.
Yeah, let's play a Rupture Spire. I will tap that so I can keep it. I'm gonna pay 3 for a Cultivate because I need more
Oh.
mana.
If a permanent that would be dealt damage has more than 1 shield counter on it, the damage is prevented and only 1 shield counter is removed.
Oh, I saw something on.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of the rules sites that people go to are other people talking about it, so you never know if they're right or not.
Well, I was on Fan Wiki. I was on that one, so I don't know if that's or MTG Wiki. Sorry.
Damage removes 1 shield counter.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Is all damage
Okay.
is
that's-
prevented and 1
correct.
shield counter.
So
is
yeah,
removed.
that will still have 1 shield counter on it, I
I
guess.
didn't know Totem Armor didn't stack, though. That's unfortunate.
Each of them trigger and
One
all
on
of
the
them get
battlefield
destroyed.
tapped
Yeah.
and 1 in
As
my
far as I know.
hand.
Because each of them says if it would be destroyed, destroy this and prevent it. So it'll do it even if the first one gets destroyed and prevents it.
If you say so, I won't say no.
Yeah, no, it is. It's got to be
Sure,
1
sure.
shield counter. That's what the actual ruling on shield counter is.
Oh, it's on Gatherer, so yeah.
Oh, perfect. Then.
Thank you, bad guy. Oh, and thank you, Jal. How do we say that? Is it Jalminar? Jalminar? Jalminar?
How about we skip combat this turn?
How about we skip combat
Or
this
is it
turn?
Yalmanar?
Yeah. Also, under further rules under MTG Wiki.
Oh,
Boom.
I didn't read far enough. That's my bad.
You the best, man. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Let's not play anything just yet. Let's And you've got a lot of damage that you can do.
Huh?
Why don't we keep Scale Lord Reckoner for my blocker? Highest life total is you, so I'll swing the Ur Dragon at you, and I'll swing the Ancient Bronze Dragon at you, Kody.
Gross.
I'll take 7.
I got a rando right here.
Do you? All right. So when that happens,
It deals damage.
I get 9 +1/+1 counters on up to 2 target creatures.
You want to send that this way, right, man? I mean, you just hit me for the 10. You might as well, you know, pass it back.
Oh no, I don't get to do that. It doesn't come before you take the hit. It's on the hit that it
It's
actually
on,
does
it's on the
it.
damage, yeah. So
Let's actually put this on Scale Lord Reckoner, so I got a big blocker.
oh, boy.
And with Ur Dragon trigger, I get to put the top 2 in my hand and drop a permanent onto the battlefield. And I think I'm gonna just say go at that.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Draw a card. Look at the top. Okay. I'll play a Rupture Spire tapped. I'll pay for it.
What's gross?
And then I'll tap
Oh,
1,
definitely
2,
what he has going on
3,
over there.
4,
Oh, she's not talking about me. I'm being cash here.
6. I'll play Johnny, Vigilant Protector. So he's going to come in with 4 Planeswalker Loyalty. His +2 is put 2 +1 counters on up to 1 target creature. And then +1 revealed cards from the top of my library until I reveal a creature card, put that card into my hand, the rest of the bottom of the library in a random order. And then -11 as ultimate will be put X +1 counters on target creature where X is my life total. And that creature gains trample to end of turn. I'm going to uptick this twice to put 2 +1 counters on up to 1 target creature. Pick my commander. So she'll be a 6/6. I can look at the top library anytime. I did that. I'm gonna move into combat.
I have a 6/6 and a 13/13 in the air.
Yeah, that's not. That's not it.
Hey, if he blocks with the 6/6, it'll die. If he blocks the other one, we can start destroying his stuff without him destroying our
Okay, I don't want to swing. We have to deal with this. So I'm gonna exit out of combat because I feel like if I start beating up on you guys, it's not because I can't do anything to them right now. So it's not gonna help us as a table with dealing with you.
Yeah.
So I'll exit out of combat and I'll actually move to my end step and I'll proliferate. So I'll go 1, 2. Let's get another shield counter. And that's gonna be it. And I'll pass.
Come on, baby. I need a Crux of Fate on the top of this library. You know, the destroy all non-dragon creatures card.
You know, that the one.
Where is Tyler? That's a good question. We've been looking for Tyler for a long time.
Oh, EL. It's close.
Go for it.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, it's all you, man.
Oh.
That's on my end step.
Chris, are those actually pockets on your sleeves? I'm really curious. Or are they just decorative zippers?
I think they actually are pockets on the sleeves.
Yeah, so when he gets fleeced in high school, he keeps all his stuff in his pockets.
I need a shirt like that. Yeah.
Slap your debit card in there and just pay with your arm.
There you go.
Flex on the machine. And you'll
Slap some iron armor in there and hit things with my arms.
There you go.
We're going to go ahead and play Shadow Blood Rage. And, yeah.
I'm the kind of guy that goes to the hospital for doing dumb stuff like that, too.
That's awesome.
What do you got for blockers right now, Pat? You got like a 1919 and
I got a
6/6?
13/13 and 6/6 flyer.
Oh, 1313 and 6/6 flyer?
Yeah. It's not 19. It's not that bad.
Okay. Well, Never untap my soldiers. So yeah, I'm gonna go straight to combat,
Yep.
and I am gonna attack you with my 2/2/2 soldiers. I'm gonna
Trigger.
redo my triggers.
Yep. Are you
So,
sacking stuff?
I'm gonna sack my 2 guys.
Okay, and get
so-
4.
We'll each lose 2.
Yep, each of you will lose 2. I'm gonna gain
Ouch.
4. I'm gonna just do the same cycle as last time. So I'm gonna create 4 soldiers instead. They're all gonna be attacking you. You have 2 that are gonna block, so it'll go down to 2.
Yep.
And
I'll
gain 4 life, then you guys lost your 2.
Yep.
And
The soldiers are 1/1s or 2/2s?
They're 2/2s.
Okay,
So
so
nothing
I
that can
take
kill your
2.
guy. Oh, you're gonna take that rather than blocking?
No, I blocked 2 of them, and then I took 4 from the other 2.
Oh, right. Okay. But anyways, I will gain my 8 life.
Because there are 4 of them there,
Yep,
right?
4.
Yeah.
My 4 life, and I will draw my 2 cards.
Put your dice up to 4.
And lose 2 life. Put my dice up to 4.
We had 4, you jumped 2 of them,
You
so they're back
blocked
down to
2.
Oh, so
It's
that's
at
after
2.
blocks.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I just
Okay.
kind of sped through the process.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we know that we're done for if we can't handle Doug. We can't really. I'm gonna try. I draw 1 card next turn.
Yeah.
And usually I would say, hey, bad guy, don't be smack talking making them fight
I'm
me.
gonna tap
But
3.
you're totally right.
And
They
I'm
need
gonna
to kill
play
me now.
General Ferris Rokerick. And I'm also going to tap 3. And I'm going to make your move on your Dragon to destroy a creature with power 4 or greater. So then you get to
Then I get
one
to
of mine.
destroy one thing that you have over here.
and then
I wish
from
I
playing a
could
It is
multicolored
land.
or no, not multicolor. Get my land?
Yeah.
Which one?
It doesn't matter. A fixer.
Does it say land or does it say non-land?
Non-land
It
permanent.
says not land.
No.
Oh, what do we got over here? What's the worst thing we got?
I mean, this is draining us, but
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, in life.
I think the most dangerous thing over the long run here is probably this dude.
sure.
Your smoke happen.
Yeah, let's smoke that dude. And then
Destroy or
Dragon,
exile.
Smoke him like a nuke.
destroy.
Okay.
And then this guy will go right back into the zone.
Thank God.
Now we'll just take a lot of regular damage instead of base.
No.
You could say do something or they're dug for.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and tap 2. I'm gonna throw possibility and I'm gonna discard a mountain and I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Holy.
It's pretty good.
Pass turn.
Okay. I still have less land, so I'm gonna thin the deck and go grab 3 more planes.
There you go.
Nothing like 6 lands in your hand.
Never miss.
We got like a 25% chance that this next card he draws is going to be, can you guess it?
I'd
A
rather.
heir
Heir
apparent.
apparent.
I'd rather it not be.
Put your guess in the comments below.
What's your token tripler live low?
The doubler, yes.
Yeah, it's-
but playing 1 heir apparent, making 2 bunnies is not really gonna get me out of this. Because
Yeah, but you know, 2 and however much, and then however much.
yeah, I don't
It's
think
gonna
I'll live
add
that
up.
I
long.
don't know. what
Yeah,
ended up in my lands.
No, you just have to get enough bunnies to kill Pat in 1 turn.
Give it probably 2 turns here.
He did. He has
If I-
easily done that with this
If
deck.
I had the other heir apparents that got exiled.
Oh, did you play it on last night?
Yes, I did.
I got to witness this on Friday night, and
Oh, okay.
the last turn he took, he got like 300 bunnies and
I
gained
had
300 life.
333 life and 143 bunnies or something.
So
And
I'm
that
well
was-
aware that we're all on a
Oh,
timer here, but it
something
ain't for my dragons.
Hey, that's not bad.
Hey, I did a lot to
You
keep that
did,
down.
you did. If
I'll
you
play
wouldn't
the
have messed
swing
those
at me
2
with your
bunnies up.
commander.
I'm gonna play planes.
Just spreading the love.
I'll
Spreading the
I'll
love.
tap 3, and I'll cast an Ashnod's Altar.
Ooh, spicy.
Okay.
I pass priority.
I'm gonna be able to at least play more than 1 spell this turn.
Oh boy.
I will sack 2 bunnies. That only triggers on your creatures, correct? Not mine.
You control.
Enters the battlefield under my control. Yeah, it's not like Soul Sister.
Yeah, I'm gonna sack 2 bunnies and add a white to cast Elish Norn.
Here we go.
So if permanent entering would trigger something, it triggers twice for me, not at all for you guys.
Ooh, don't like that.
That messes you up.
Everything you got is attack triggers, right?
And that's only
Other than
enter the battlefield triggers,
Just
right?
my guy, I don't gain life anymore though. You got rid of my life gain.
And then I'll tap for 4,
If it was all triggers, I'd be so screwed.
5, 6,
Definitely built the deck that way.
and I'll run out a Sun Titan.
Ooh.
So when that enters or attacks, I'm going to get a 3 or less permanent from my graveyard back to the battlefield.
Yeah, you are.
So I'm going to get back a Heir Apparent. When that enters, it's going to trigger to make me 1 bunny, 2 bunnies twice, so I'll get 4 bunnies.
Exiled, not graveyard.
I did exile it.
Yeah, he had
You
one.
blocked one.
He uses his
okay,
exile pile sideways and his graveyard straight on with the deck.
Got
Yeah, so 2 of them are exiled, 1 was killed when I blocked your guy. And then I create 4 more, so I'm up to 5 bunnies. Lots of colorless mana, but nothing to do with it.
That's what I like to hear.
And I will ship the turn.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Untap.
5. Okay.
Still no upkeep triggers. I will lay a command tower before I even draw my card. And
Oh, can I screwed something up a little bit. Up to you guys if I fix it. This will trigger twice. So technically I would be able to sacrifice a Heir Apparent and the other trigger would bring it back.
Using Elshot.
How-
Because this triggers twice when it enters, so it would be the first trigger. I would bring this back in response to the second trigger.
how many hours did it take you to travel up here?
3.
We'll allow it.
Okay. So basically, all that'll happen is I'll make another 4 bunnies, going up to 9.
Yep.
Otherwise, board state stays the same. Go ahead.
I've got a... Okay. And I already drew my card. I already untapped. Don't let me do that again. We got...
We're trying.
I got 5 for the Ur Dragon.
Oh God. You still have to pay the
Fist of Sun says I can pay 5 rather than pay the
Does-
mana cost for spells that I cast.
and it
Any
replaces
spell.
commander tax
Yep.
as well. Okay.
Yep, that's why it's in here, buddy.
I think if it was like a, was it Monster Manual, and then there's the Dragon's Archway too.
Yeah.
Dragon's Archway, yeah.
Let's do life totals. 32, 25, 26.
Not me.
Let's do 1 at Shadow and a Corrosis at Chris.
How big is the Corrosis?
A 6/6.
6/6.
Yep.
I take 6. I'm sorry.
No worries. I'll take 7.
And I'm gonna spin this puppy up
18.
for 4
Let's
counters. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh,
Only 4 counters.
You
on
start
it.
using your own die at this point, right?
Yeah. And we'll put it on that guy. Sure.
so the 4 counters would only go on
2 creatures.
it.
Up to
I think it's saying you can distribute that amount of counters to 2 creatures, not that counters on
Put
both.
X11 counters
on each.
on each of up to 2 creatures.
I've been playing that game. I've been playing that card wrong.
what?
I've been putting that
You've been
amount of
dividing it
split
up?
up. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
And gosh, there's some scary stuff here. I got 2 blockers. It isn't normal that I do this, but it's totally normal that I do this. I'm gonna play Fortunate Few. Everybody gets to pick 1 permanent that they don't control
Okay.
and then destroy all non-land permanents. And I'm gonna pick a bunny.
Oh my gosh. So it goes to me next, huh? Can I read that for a second? I just-
So you choose that I keep a bunny, and then everyone else chooses.
Everyone else
something-
chooses something they don't control.
Remember, you don't control each other player chooses. Okay. I am going to pick.
Do the 3 of us want to politic it at all since he was the one
yeah,
of us?
Well, I'm getting rid of my Fist of the Suns and my strong cards too, so I feel like I got an unfair advantage right now, so I'm gonna even her out.
I've been neutralizing his threats and his threats.
He's picking a bunny. So I will pick.
Most low impact thing on the board, probably.
Yeah, but I don't want this thing to go to 0. You know, I'm gonna keep.
Your
I'm gonna
Falco
keep your land tax.
and your Falco Spar is gonna
You
stay
keep his land
either way.
tax?
Yep. Pardon? I pick his land tax. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, your Falco Spar will survive it with the shield.
Yeah. So don't pick that. Well, you could pick it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then nothing else would get kept.
No, I'm just gonna pick a bunny.
Cool. Nice. Everyone picked my stuff.
Can you pick the same bunny I did? Of course you can.
Can I?
Yeah,
hell yeah,
we can
no.
all
Then
pick
I
the
will,
same
yeah.
damn
Hell
one.
yeah, he's gonna
bunny.
get one.
Okay.
So what do you want then?
Oh, I have to pick something.
Yeah, you get to pick
Yeah,
something.
we all get to pick.
One thing you don't control that stays on the board. You could pick one of his stubby soldiers, his crab soldiers.
You can pick my mana dark.
You could pick.
That's why I wanted a politic. I would have picked what someone chose if they picked what I chose, but I didn't think that was gonna work.
You wanna let me keep one of those too? I'd be greatly appreciative.
We're all going to 0. We're all going to 0.
I'll keep one of your soldiers since you targeted the
okay.
same bunny instead of a
All right, all non-land permanents are gone. And now we're back to chaos.
I get to keep one bunny and a land tax.
That poor Fist of the Suns.
Commands.
That's not your turn, is it?
That is my whole entire turn. I'm gonna say go.
All right. I'll untap. I will draw. I can look at the top still. Okay. I'll play a forest land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5, 6.
He forgot to
whatever
do his
permanent I
regular
dropped
trigger.
would have been dead anyway, so we'll play whatever. Intet the Dreamer and it dies with that board wipe.
Play Atraxa again. And then I'll
Yeah,
tap
it's not something I can choose to do or not.
Play Skrelv's Hive at the beginning of my upkeep. I lose a life and create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature token with toxic 1, and this creature can't be blocked. And then as long as my opponent has 3 or more poison counters, creatures you control with toxic have lifelink.
Does it say this creature can't block?
I
or
think
can't
that's the
be
only thing
blocked?
in fact in here, right?
Yeah, there might be one other, but yeah, I think so.
now you tell me, huh?
I think there might be one Skrillex in there just because I had too many.
Okay. So then I'll move into combat. And
Yeah,
you have
thanks,
the
bad
highest.
guy.
You have the highest life total. I'll swing 3 at you, man. That you.
3?
Yep, just 3. Flying trample. And then I'll move to my end step and I'll get another shield counter.
Eat that 3 damage like Doritos.
Good.
I'm so looking forward to my handful of gas here.
For all of those people out there that think,
One of my little stubs.
gosh dang, he just ruined his advantage. I know that.
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing with that, man.
Well, we're gonna see how these decks play out.
This is a casual environment, okay?
Here we go. 1, 2. Tap for 2 black and a red, and we're gonna play Phyrexian Arena. At the beginning of your upkeep, lose a life, draw a card.
Never too late, huh?
We're also going to go ahead and tap three, and we're gonna play Takasha's Welcome. Whenever one or more creatures with mana value 3 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. This ability only triggers once each turn.
Okay.
And
What's the update on the Packer game? Let me know.
Yeah.
hey, Pat, take 1.
Taking another one.
Yeah, to the face.
Pass turn.
Hey, I'm almost back even with you guys.
Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
And I
search
can
for 3
start doing
planes.
stuff again.
Because I don't want to draw another land. And where's the next one? There it is. Come on, card to
Yeah,
cast.
I'm a better loser than I am a winner anyway. Kind of a sore winner, but
Think about how much harder you could win afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, like, you had that game in the bag. I don't know why you did that aside from just resetting for the sake of resetting.
because I don't mind losing.
Yeah, but, you know, we could have just ended that and shuffled up for the next one, though.
I like the decks that I'm seeing. I want to see this guy's hair. He drove a long way to beat us
Oh, that's
down
true.
with bunnies.
8 lands in hand. Yes. We'll see what I do with it.
I know what your
draw.
deck does, and I'm not too thrilled about it because.
Oh, I was going to go off completely next
Yeah, I
time.
know.
Yeah.
I know you were.
1,
That's
2,
that's
3,
what's up.
4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, that land drop lets me recast my commander.
Oh boy!
I've got a blocker. Take 1 with a bunny.
Everybody's gonna hit me. All right.
Commander actually do? Okay, just a second.
Yeah,
I totally
Oh,
deserve
that.
it.
go for it.
All right. And you're good after
Yep.
that, Mr. Kody?
You got a sore wiener?
What?
No streams on
Stream.
Let's see. Let's put I'm not going to lay my land first.
I would have had to discard a land because I have 8 cards.
Okay. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a Slumgar and a Dromoka, the Dragon Lord version. And we'll pass turn.
What do those do?
This one's flying hexproof. Whenever a dragon I control attacks creature the defending player controls get -1/-1 until end turn.
Okay.
So if I swing with 5 dragons at
Get
you,
-5.
everybody gets -5. And this one can't be countered. He's got flying and lifelink, and then my opponents can't cast spells during my turn.
Okay.
Untap. Beginning my upkeep, I'll create a 1/1. Toxic 1. Can't block. Draw a card. Look at the top. Here. Oh, that's okay. Sure. White, green. 1, 2, 3, 4. A Johnny Unyielding comes in with 4 loyalty. His +2, reveal top 3 cards of your library. Put all non-land permanent cards revealed this way into your hand and rest on the bottom of my library in any order. -2, exile target creature. Its controller gains life equal to its power. -9, put 5 +1 counters on target creature you control and 5 loyalty counters on each planeswalker you control. So I think I'm just going to uptick him right away to go to 6. Reveal the top 3.
Did
1,
he ask you if this was the Planeswalker one?
2, Purify, and 3 Mondrak. That looks kind of familiar. I'll put both of these into my hand because they're permanent, non-land permanents. Put this one at the bottom.
I keep looking over
at
there
the
and being like,
top.
I really like that land, but then I remember that.
Okay, so nothing I can do.
How big's your Atraxa?
I don't have an Atraxa.
I'm asking him.
Oh, it's a 4. It's a 4/4.
I'd be more worried about his toxic lice.
You don't have any creatures?
I have a 1/1 soldier that's tapped.
Okay, so I will. I think I'll swing a 3/3 at you, and then I think that's all. And then I'll move to my end step, and I will proliferate. So I'll get one of these, and I'll get another shield counter. And I'll pass turn.
That thing will never die.
No, it's not. The card advantage engine is allowing me to
Alright.
Look at the top and do nothing.
do nothing
gonna-
with it.
Lose a life. Draw a card for upkeep from Phyrexian. Draw a card for turn.
I think you've hurt yourself more than anybody's hurt you with that losing a life each time.
No, you swung at me for, like 10 in the sky.
Oh, don't you
Commander
know?
damage.
I'm trying to lessen the.
And I've been hit by a couple people a couple times, actually. You also hit me with for 6, or you hit me for 6 in the sky. One of you two did. Could no, it was you hit me twice, Pat.
Did I?
Yeah, you hit me for 16 this game.
Send that crap.
But speaking of you, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and tap 3, and I'm going to Oblivion Ring. Which one's the one that gives everything -1/-1 for each dragon? Yeah,
Slumgar.
yeah.
O-ring him.
Put him in the Shadow Realm.
He got O-ringed.
He's got hexproof, buddy.
Oh, does he have hexproof?
Yes, sir.
Oh, then never mind.
You can do the other one,
You
but
can do this one if you'd like.
That's not as worth it. We'll go ahead and make you pay the commander tax on your Atraxa.
sure. And what is it?
If you destroy this, it would come back in, but you can just have it go to the command zone.
Sure.
Yeah, if you got a sweet and destroy enchantment for cheap, it's better to
That's fine.
get rid of.
If it matters for purposes of the game,
It still
would
technically is
still
on
be
the-
in the
yeah, it's-
battlefield.
I always put it right in the command zone anyway because there's
I'll
been
check
times
it.
where I had an answer for that and then somebody made me discard my hand and then it's like, no,
Yeah.
he's gonna sit under there forever.
If it's not my commander, I always let it go under it. But if it's my commander, I always put it in the command zone, because hopefully I get it back.
And then, yeah, we will go ahead and tap 5, and we'll play God Eternal Oketra.
Do it like that.
And yeah, that's all I got. Pass turn.
Okay.
Is his
Someone's
Stopping the
more than 7, right?
ETB
Lance?
triggers hurting you?
No,
No.
not yet.
Kasha's welcome. Will matter. More than 7 lands, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah, he's got burgeoning.
I'm
in
just
it.
gonna grab
You
3 more
had it.
planes.
I've almost got double that, my friend.
Just get him out of the deck. I don't need any more for the rest of the game.
Nice.
If only I could play extra lands.
I don't know if Burgeoning
That's why
is
I
a
kept it
very
around.
expensive card, but it has saved me quite a few
it's-
times.
It was
It's,
like
it's 30 plus.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's up there, man. It's not a cheap card.
No, I
Exploration
been
is
needing
cheaper now.
one, so
then I'll go to draw my card for turn.
I was playing that
I guess that is not the worst
shop,
draw.
and there was a guy there, like they were running a legacy 60 card decks, and he was running a playset in there. I was like, okay, buddy.
Shifty.
Running Simic too.
I'll play a
like he needed it.
Buried
right?
Ruin as land for turn. And
But he's
I
running that
will
with stacks. I was
crack
like,
it to
okay,
get an
so
artifact
deck's
back from my
done.
graveyard to my hand.
Well, sometimes
I'll get back
we'll
my
play
Throne of
against the
Eldraine.
entire time.
Oh yeah.
I honestly hate stacks.
Yeah.
Can't do
I'll
it.
pay 5 for the Throne of Eldraine. I'm gonna choose white.
That's what I was telling him
was that
last night.
destroyed?
It's like you guys aren't
Yeah, but
gonna
that
make
was
me.
destroyed.
I just
earlier.
cracked Buried Ruin to get it back.
There you go. Okay.
I was telling him last night I might have to put together Augustine the Fourth deck just to keep up with you guys today.
Gross.
I'll tap for 4. I'll spend 2 of it for a Heir Apparent that does nothing, and I'll pass.
All right, all right.
Why isn't your hair pair?
I have to have 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, now without the Fist of the Suns, my Dragon is just out of reach of playing again,
Thank God.
which is fine. I'm gonna play a Savage Land tapped, and I'll pay 4 for a Protective Bubble on Dragon Lord Dracoma.
What does that give it?
Unblockable and Shroud.
Lovely.
And
What is that card called?
Protective Bubble.
I keep forgetting to discard.
A lot of people don't like it because it costs 4 for that ability.
There's
but
like some other card that I think was in like Alara or Lorwyn that does like the same thing, and I'm pretty sure it costs about the same mana.
yeah.
Trying to remember what that one is too, but yeah.
And then I think what I want to do here is the highest life total. You got flyers.
Not at the moment.
Let's whack that planeswalker while we got a chance for 5.
For 5. All right.
And I'll gain 5. And that's going to conclude my turn.
Sure. On tap. Upkeep. I'll get another Skrill. Well, it's not a Skrill, but you get the idea. He's a mite.
Yeah, you're little
Draw.
toxic nippers.
Yeah, and then I'll look at the top.
Shifty Eyes is Lola, correct?
Yeah, Lola is Shifty Eyes.
Hello, Lola.
Vivid Meadow. Come in with 2 charge counters on it.
I just say when
She's
it enters the
also
battlefield with 2 charge counters.
Yeah.
Freakish Nightmare and Sugar
Well,
Lumps.
it enters with or when it enters play.
Comes into play. Tapped.
But nobody's allowed to call her that
Yeah,
except for her
With-
husband.
Comes into play with 2 charge counters.
So
it doesn't
they would still
enter.
come in.
Does it? Yeah, because it doesn't
Yeah,
enter.
it comes in with. That's why I was asking if it was
Sure.
enters or put.
So I'll get 2 charge counters. And then I can tap, remove
Yeah.
a charge counter from it, add a mana of any color. I'll go.
Oh, the Oblivion Ring would not have gotten rid of Atraxa with this on the battlefield, I realize.
Why?
Because it enters the battlefield and targets something. There's no ETBs.
Isn't that creature ETBs?
No permanents.
All
ETB.
permanents?
Yeah. So the O-Ring wouldn't have targeted anything when it entered.
Does
It
com-
would still have
Was
to
that out
target.
when I played it though?
Yeah.
does comes into play? A rod
Yeah,
to
it
enter
comes into
this?
play, still enter the battlefield. When it enters the battlefield, target thing exiles. And it says if a permanent entering would trigger something, it doesn't trigger. So
it's
it would
not triggering anything. That's the static ability of the orb.
It's
Or
a,
of
it, it goes on the
ring.
stack. It's a trigger.
He's talking about the top part.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
they're
says
very-
when it enters,
Comes into
exile
play.
target creature until it leaves the battlefield. So it is it goes on
Oh,
the
it
stack.
is
so it is
just,
trigger
it's
ability.
not actually an aura or anything like that. I gotcha.
Yeah, because auras target as they cast.
Sorry,
But-
guys. Sorry, you guys want to do it.
I know
Does he get
that
this back to his hand, or are we just playing it
because I
as
have
is?
another spell that I could have played to get rid of that anyway.
If you want to choose just to put it on my Elishnorn instead, it would have done something. But I realize it doesn't.
It would go to hand at this point because we're already a couple turns past.
That works. I don't care.
Just to fix it. And then I'll go white, 1, 2. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna uptick him twice just to see if I got anything else to play. So I'll reveal the top 3. Land, Planar Cleansing, and
Ooh.
Nissa. And these 2 go to the bottom. This will go to my hand.
Didn't it say non-land or does it say creatures?
Non-land permanent cards.
Permanent. That's
Yep.
right.
So then I get to look at the top as well.
By planar cleansing.
I get to remove a counter from a creature.
Yeah, this is the only Elshnorn I don't
Addition to play
have.
this.
I want that concept art one, but
Yeah, I don't have the.
All right, we'll do that.
Oh no, I have all the Elishnorns. I need other Paraders still.
We'll go. This is a better play. We'll go blue, green, green. 1, 2, 3, and then with Falco's ability, I can cast spells from top of my library, remove a counter from a creature you control. So I'll remove a shield counter. He'll go to 2. And I'll cast Muldrotha. Whoa! The Gravetide. During each of my turns, I may play up to 1 permanent card from each permanent type from my graveyard.
You put a Muldrotha in your Atraxa deck.
you
monster.
betcha I did. I also put the other Attracts in there, which last weekend I think is the first time I ever got
Let me
both of
guess.
them.
That's also the deck that also has the double Vraskas and what else do you have?
Yeah, it's got doubling
That's
seasons in
double
there.
Vraskas.
It's got all of it.
Vraskas?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
It's not that bad. I don't know what to do here. Okay. Play up to 1 permanent. Do I have anything? Oh, I could play that guy. We'll do that.
What are you doing right now, Lola?
Maybe play this one.
Just saying sup peoples and spying on us?
I'll tap 2, and I'll play a Sylvan Caryatide from the graveyard using Muldrotha's ability. And then I'm going to move into combat. I will swing 3/7.
3/7.
but the other thing it does is when he attacks, he can give minus X minus X equal the number of dragons that he can attack with.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah,
That's pretty disgusting.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
We're gonna swing a 4/4 vigilant, flying lifelink dash touch at you, and then we'll swing a 3/3 at you in the air. Flying.
I'm gonna put my commander damage right there as 4 from Atraxa.
Okay.
Actually, this looks more Atraxa-y.
There you go.
4 right there.
And I'll move to my end step, and I'll get a charge counter, a loyalty,
Making dinner.
and a shield, and that'll be my turn. Go ahead.
All right.
Making dinner, making dinner. What are you
Tap,
having for
upkeep,
dinner?
Draw a card. Lose a life.
Don't know why we didn't put a dice on there before.
And go 1, 2, 3. Is that your commander that was been doing this to me with the
Yes.
no enter? Yeah, cool. Gone.
Oblivion Ring still won't trigger.
Yeah, because it's
Oh, then instead of Oblivion Ring, we will Anguish Unmaking, and I will lose 3 life.
That was worth it.
that's a little better.
Uh-huh.
Now you can O-ring.
Now he's gonna
whatever
O-ring
you
my
want.
shit.
No.
Oh,
Not that worried about it. I just didn't think that dragon was worth it as much as that one. But now
Sure.
that one's gone, so
yes, sir.
yeah. So now, let's see, we're gonna go ahead and do 3. And we'll drop Alicia, Who Laughs at Fate, which is going to be
Pretty good.
a trigger for Tokashi's Welcome. And I cast a creature spell, which is going to put a 4/4 Black Zombie Warrior with Vigilance on the board.
Alessia is the very first trans character MTG ever printed on a card. There you go.
This is looking like a
Don't
like
mess
a
it-
soldier.
Don't mess it
That
up.
looks like a zombie to me.
Don't mess it up.
Is that a spider guy? Is a guy with
It's a
spider?
zombie.
Those
His
are-
hands are in front.
You
There
have
we
a
go.
zombie.
Those are a lot of
Alright,
letters.
Hey,
Yeah.
There. A 4/4 zombies on the board.
Ruh-roh, Maggie.
All right, and then what's I got left? 3. That's unfortunate. 4 would have been better.
all right, Shadow. We're at the point where you and I got to work together now.
What?
Yeah, me and my 7 lands.
I was gonna say. Unless he draws something, he's kind of.
Yeah.
So you have the one dragon that has hexproof, the other one that has
Shroud.
and that one's tapped. And do you have any other creatures on the board right now?
Nope, just the 2.
And how big is your
3/7.
3/7? Okay.
I'm hungry for some damage. You can get me.
Oh,
Send it. Send it.
no, honestly, yeah, I don't feel like attacking you because you guys 3/7.
Yeah, just a 3/7.
Yeah, attacking you doesn't really do me anything. So I'm good.
Wouldn't the 4/4 Devil Strike kill it? 'Cause 4/4.
It's a 3/6.
Oh, for some reason my brain
This is a
thought
4/4, but it has summoning sickness.
That's what I was thinking. Is that
yeah.
you created 4/4.
That's just a 3/6 double strike. I don't have anything that's buffing it right now. Like the
Awesome.
freest one swing out would be you to try to just kill a token. I mean, and that there's no point in that either.
Okay.
So no, I'm honestly good. Yeah, actually, no. We're gonna amend one thing. We are gonna tap 2, and we're going to Soul Tithe Muldratha,
Oh.
and then I'll pass turn.
What does that do to it?
I have to pay X where it's converted mana cost, otherwise I lose it on my upkeep.
Okay, so you have to pay for it.
I have to pay 6 on my upkeep.
Oh, okay. Untap upkeep. I'm gonna get 3 more planes again, because I don't want to draw any of those for the rest of the game. Even though
I feel like
have been.
Muldratha's casting cost should have been probably 7 or 8 anyway.
Yeah, it's not a card I want to just sit there freely, returning everything in that deck to the field.
Everyone on
I
the-
want you to pay for it.
I gotta pay for it still.
All the viewers are making me hungry.
I know you gotta
everyone's
pay
having
for
dinner.
it, but paying for all that juiciness that was in the graveyard, plus you can prevent your planeswalker.
Did you ever wonder what
recast it
Gus
again
eats
by
for dinner?
Putting it on the battlefield.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Oh, yeah.
We're not living that
And I'll
life.
drop it
We'll
to-
make you pay for it to do that, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I will make sure my lands are untapped.
Are you making dinner for your wife, Gus?
I'll play a planes.
You should.
I assume this stays around
until you
every upkeep. Okay, got it.
Yeah, you gotta keep paying it every turn.
That is a funny card.
I'm gonna pay
I like
three.
that a lot.
I'm gonna pay 3 into my Throne of Eldraine to draw 2 cards. Hopefully, get something to do.
I mean, it's not early game though.
No.
At least it's not every upkeep, it's just on yours.
I mean,
It's still kind of.
it does its work for 2.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Non-land permanent's a wide range
Yeah.
of things.
For 2.
Yeah.
What color are the 4/4s you make?
They're black zombies.
Oh, okay.
Why? What's up?
I'm just curious.
Destroy all non-white.
And Jamoka's white, correct?
White. Yep. You do have destroy all non-white. Oh, what a guess! Do it.
It is
Jamoka ain't
not-
doing anything.
It is not what you think it is.
It's everything you thought it was.
It's exactly what I thought.
They were.
Yeah, it's exile.
I'm gonna play a card people probably won't like very much. It might get me killed.
Do it.
You don't have to play it then.
No.
Yeah,
do, Do it. Do it.
I'll just tap 2, and I'll play a Heir Apparent. That's true. People probably don't like that very much.
Oh, we don't really care about that right now, man.
It makes
thought
me
you were gonna
one
play something bad.
one bunny.
Play something good.
And I have nearly all lands in my
I
hand.
was expecting way more than that with that build up.
Gus,
6, 7.
your son is like less than 1 year old. You can't give him purple soda. What the heck?
I guess I'll just go to discard for 4 planes and pass.
Nice.
Are you just sitting on a handful of planes at this
Yeah,
point?
I had 7.
I kept this land tax around to hopefully cycle them, but it's
I have
exactly
7.
what I thought it was going to
I have 7 lands in my hand.
It's just keeping lands in his hand.
Before this turn. I drew something to play, but
Yeah, you need like some life gain in that deck. Well, I guess you just haven't had it.
yeah, I have all the Soul Sister effects, the 1-drops that gave me life and all that. None of them are.
Magic is a brutal game all at the same time. Man. Happens.
You have like an Angel's Feather in there?
Not
Only
worth it,
mono.
honestly, because that's a cast trigger. I want ETBs
Sure.
because if they don't double, it's not worth it. Because all the Soul Sisters gave me 2 life per creature instead of 1. Last game I was at 330 life. I only had 2 of them out.
Oh no, I get it, man. I've played White Life Gain. I get to do stuff like that with my Kenrith deck because I'm running its companion and I have Zerda.
Dude, my buddy, I told him to make that deck.
Yeah.
Well, he had a serialized card of the companion from Marching Machine.
Okay.
And I'm like, dude, you should
Oh,
buy
the white black one.
of the companion.
Yeah. What companion was it?
It was the one that you used.
Oh, Zerda.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So he had that one. I'm like, dude, you should make like a Kenrith deck and make this really spicy. But he decided not to, which is fine. But I was like, that could have been like.
It's fun.
That could have been like blinged out.
I don't know
That
what
could
the
have been-
I don't know what like the deck list for it would be because I
Sure.
just built one with stuff.
Sure.
But no, it's fun. I really enjoy it. I like the way it runs.
Yeah.
Let's
Like it
do
takes
this.
time, but like eventually just it kind of goes out in the way.
I was gonna say, yeah, that thing goes.
That's what it's meant to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Zerda being in there just like it makes it.
I'm gonna
possible
play
to
this
have
for
it
its
faster.
dash cost of
Yeah,
5.
absolutely.
It's Kolagon, the Storm's Fury. It has haste and it'll return to my hand if it's not dead at the end of combat.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing.
Kill it.
I'm gonna sing. You're at the lowest life total. I'll swing 5 at Little Chris. I'll swing 4 at you, and then each of your creatures will get -1/-1 until end of turn.
My soldier,
Got flying, right?
Yep.
you monster.
I will take 4.
The mites will die, or are they 0/2s?
No, they're 1/1s.
Yeah, so they'll
how much
take.
did you
Yeah,
say,
that's
4
all
from him?
it's for. Is really. I
5?
imagine this guy will die a horrible death.
How much
now,
was that
but-
guy?
It's 5 for his dash cost.
No.
He's 4 power.
How much are you hitting me with?
Oh, 5, and then I got 4
Okay.
the other way.
4.
Oof.
Take 4.
And I will gain 5. And then I'm going to say go.
All right. I'm gonna untap, upkeep,
Something's got to happen here soon.
get her.
Hold on.
correct.
Well, I got Kolagon comes back. End of turn I play him.
Not gonna pay.
Not gonna pay it.
Not gonna pay.
All right.
Not worth my mana. Draw, and then look at the top. That's kind of a good card. Boy. Okay. Yeah. So we'll tap. No, we'll do this first.
What's that other dragon you have, Pat?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do this.
He gives all my dragons. I guess when they attack, they give.
Hand.
it-
You
replayed it.
Oh, you replayed it?
Yeah, I dashed him and then
Oh, okay.
replayed it second main phase. But
Gotcha.
I guess you guys each take one more because he gives everybody +1/+0 when he attacks.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. I will
Oh,
uptake.
take one more additional because whenever
keeps adding them in.
whenever a dragon attacks, it gives all the other dragons +1/+1. So I attack with 2.
Holy crap.
I didn't realize he
I
worked
put
like
him
that.
in my other deck.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to put him in this deck, too.
I'll uptick 2 and I'll reveal the top 3 cards, put any non-land permanents into my hand. So I got a Dark Steel Plate. I got a Spider Silk Armor and a Relic of Progenitus.
Oh no, Spider Silk Armor can really screw everything up for me right now.
All gonna go into my hand.
Was that give reach?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
+0/+1 to reach.
Yep.
For everything.
Block as though they had flying. Love
Oh,
that.
creatures?
Yeah,
Yeah,
creatures
his
I control.
Ooh, that's good. What's the casting cost on Spider Silk?
200 green.
200 green? Okay.
And he's a Dragon Deck A.
What's up, guy?
Don't really have any graveyard decks here. So I'll do the original plan. I'll go 1. Ooh, festive in here. 2.
Thought it looked a little
3.
bit not blue in here today.
I'll play Dark Steel Plate.
Uh-huh.
Responses.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, that's a thing.
Oh no.
And then I'll tap 2 to
Where's your
equip
CC,
it.
man? Like, where's the path? Where's the your newer swords or something?
Traxa, giving her
Not that type of deck.
indestructible.
It has removal, but a lot of it's one-sided, like board wipes.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of them I've built it to where my stuff survives.
I gotcha.
But I haven't hit any of those. I was hoping to hit it a while ago when all the dragons were still here.
Yeah.
Hey, if you let me get an advantage again, I'll board wipe myself. You don't need to worry about it.
You already have
If
the
you do that a
advantage,
second,
buddy.
if you do that a second time,
I think you need to look at your life totals here, man.
I'll tap 5. And I'll play
good deck.
Nissa, Vital Force. Comes in with 5 loyalties. And then 1 is untap target land you control until my next turn. It becomes a 5/5 elemental creature with haste. It's still a land. 3, -3. I can return target permanent card from my graveyard to my hand. And then -6, I put an emblem with whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I may draw a card. I'll put her over here, might as well.
She's so good.
Yeah, next turn you just get to crack that with no other help. It's kind of crazy.
If I grab Meltdrotha back.
I was about to say, you're about to take the -3 and put on Muldrotha, aren't you?
Well,
We just got told to get to killing each other already, so
all right. Then
yeah.
I'll +1. I'll untap my Vault of Archangel, making a 5/5
hey.
with haste,
Got an
and
angel.
I'll move into combat.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing at you with
Okay.
a 5/5, a 4/4 indestructible with flying vigilance, death touch, lifelink, and
I'll take that.
I'll
Commander
swing.
for.
Well, no, that came in. That's it. Just those 2.
And the 5/5, I will
Do it.
block on the 3/7.
Okay. And then I'll move to my end step. And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Good.
All right.
30, 20, 12, and
Draw.
15.
11.
Oh, stop paying life.
I can't help it, man.
Gonna kill himself.
No. I've lost like maybe 6, 7 life from myself this game. Everything else has been other people, mostly a specific person.
Hey, what?
Malfunctioning.
I feel like I'm being signaled out here. This Murders at Karloff Manor dice was the dumbest die I've ever pulled out of a. It can go right back.
You
in
like
there.
it?
It's got the, you know, two
got the-
sides
yeah.
without numbers on them.
It's got the thing.
I like the Kaldheim dice, I think it was, but it's unreadable. It's got like all the like Nordic like carving on it, but
Oh,
you can't read the
yeah.
letters.
That's like the,
there's some-
Ixalan die and stuff are like that
That one's
too.
bad.
And
It looks super cool.
Yeah,
really
it's just
bad.
the colors together don't work well.
What was the other one? Lord of the Rings did that too.
Those are like $10. Did you know?
Really?
That? Yeah, dude.
What is?
The die? In the bundles. For the old folks, the fat packs, but it's gold writing. You can hardly see it, but they're like $10 because that bundle is so expensive, and it's Lord of the Rings, so it's a nostalgia collector item kind of deal.
I got these Phyrexian dice from the one set that you can't read. They're not numbers.
Sure,
Oh, that might be the one you're talking about.
that's Ixalan. That one's pretty
Ixalan,
dumb.
stupid
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I think that might be what I'm
I do like the OTJ ones. Those ones are pretty slick.
My most expensive dice are the Graveborn and the old Slivers decks, the 60 cards that came
Oh.
with the dice. Those are like $80 a die.
Holy shit, that's awesome. Man.
I bought a bunch
so
of those
we're
too.
gonna go ahead and we're gonna tap 2.
I was like, I'm gonna put it in my closet. They'll be worth
6.
something, and then I just open them all.
We're
Up.
gonna play. I'm gonna
I think it's
get
over.
Yep, this is not gonna be good. We get double combats. Come on, Shadow.
another
That's
4/4 zombie.
You got 3 planes and a hopefully
and a
something.
handful of lands.
A handful of hands.
You're welcome.
Oh man.
Oh, I think you didn't. Did you gain your life from Atraxa?
I'm gonna gain my life from Atraxa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you.
We're casual here. We forget things.
Yeah.
Mr. Wind has been helping us out a lot
What is this on this?
this game.
Is that
Oh,
it?
Dark Steel Plate.
Indestructible.
Yep.
Okay.
The Indestructible and gives my. You know what it does.
Yeah.
You get the deal. You know what we're doing here. We're just hanging out.
This is where the good times happen.
Very believable.
Indestructible Atraxa.
Oh man.
It could be worse.
It could be worse.
Yeah.
Could have like.
Yeah, we're
plus
gonna
ones
tap
on it and shit.
3. And Pat, we're gonna Oblivion Ring your Kolaghan since it's the only one I can target.
All right. Fair enough.
Oh no.
It's back.
Singleton format, huh? Nice.
All right, and then going to combat. All right, so that guy is a
3/7.
3/7. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and
Block your Aurelia twice.
yeah.
All the rest of it will get through.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and attack with Alicia. We're gonna attack with God Eternal Ketra and Aurelia, and then I'll untap, and then I'll get an additional combat phase. So
You're swinging all those at him.
yes.
Yep.
Fair?
Yep. So I'll block your Aurelia twice. The second one will kill her, but
they
then
do-
I got to take the other 2
They
for
do each
twice.
get a counter when they attack.
Yeah, do your attack stuff before
Yeah.
the damage.
So I'm gonna get 1 counter
Yep.
on Aurelia. I don't have Ishin out, so it's not doubling.
Yep.
Oh, it's just
Yeah, I don't have
But
Ishin
you
out
just
right
have triggers.
now. Yep, I just have triggers. And then that actually, the other part of that doesn't happen until after for raid.
Okay.
Yeah.
it's end stuff.
Yep.
Not that familiar
So
with that.
anyways, yeah, I am swinging at you for 3, 6, 9 damage.
Okay, and then an
And
additional
then
die.
second attack, yep, another 9 damage. Oh, actually, it'll be 10 this time because of the second
Extra
attack
counter.
trigger. Yep.
All right, so I'll take 19. I'll go down to 11. But I'm gonna kill Aurelia for sure.
It's a 3/7, you said?
Yeah, but it's gonna hit for 3, and then you're gonna attack again. It's gonna hit
Oh,
for
yeah,
another
yeah.
3.
Okay.
And then you factored the double strike into how much you took, right?
For, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a little crazy there.
Yeah, you wanted it.
Yeah, I mean,
Right,
you've been
all
bringing
right.
the smoke all fucking game, my guy.
Josh is getting his killing.
Yep, we're about to have that killing
And then,
there, Mr. Bad Guy.
Yeah, we want to see these new cards. I'm sorry that we've been taking so long with this.
oh shit, my guy. I forgot I had a 4/4 zombie that can swing. That's 8 more. I'm sorry, I missed it during combat. It's too late.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to my end step, and I'm gonna put a creature with mana value 4 or wait, with mana value less or equal to her power. Yep, so 4 or less onto the battlefield. We're going to go ahead and bring back Argus Cole's Spirit of Justice.
Oh no! So for anyone just tuning in, for every person that dies on here, Shadow's gonna pull out one of his favorite cards that he got to put in these decks for us and show it off.
Menace.
Yeah. That's another keyword. I like that.
Yeah.
Traxxas got menace. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't do any of your dragons. Like, literally, one has Shroud, one has Hexproof.
Hexproof.
So,
and the other one's Oblivion Ring.
Yeah,
so
the other one's
it's like-
gone. The other one's not here.
That was your end step, correct?
that's my end step now, yeah.
Untap.
Oh, he would have been down to 30.
I'm gonna go get 3 more planes.
I know.
I completely forgot about that.
It does happen.
It does happen. That sucks.
Magic is all easy and hard at the same time.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're running away with this at this point anyway.
You think so?
I think you're going to sneak by unless he kills you.
I don't
I
know.
don't think I'm going to be able to kill anybody. I don't have enough damage.
We'll
to do
see.
it.
We'll see. I mean, I don't really have any.
Yeah, but like you
big
attacking
damage
him,
on-
you wipe his rabbits out right away. You have 2 dragons to attack with that you give them -2/-2. You have
That's why I
his
haven't been
Board State
attacking him.
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
have been hard enough on his deck here.
Can I read him?
lock. Him? Yeah, go for
Hey,
it.
it's fair. I would have probably gone pretty hard if I didn't lose them in the beginning.
Yeah.
I
You
had
keep dropping 20, 30 rabbits easily a turn
I had
now,
4
yeah.
hairs in my hand in the beginning, so
Yeah, so...
Two
Not
of them
only
got
do I
exiled.
believe him, I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
I'll draw for turn.
So yeah, I didn't want that to get out of hand, so I was throwing everything I could. I've been CCing so much crap this game, guys.
Planes.
Yeah, you have. I don't know where the removal is, man.
You have it, man.
Usually don't need it in that deck. You just big and overpower everybody.
I just
I'm
kill
gonna pay
people.
7 mana. How do I want to do that? No.
Was that the threat piece that you wanted to play before?
No. The card I have is never going to get cast because it's not good for the board state. It cares about colors and everyone has white creatures. So I'm going to pay 3 to tap this to draw 2 cards.
It's pretty good.
Draw.
Land.
Draw.
Yeah, everybody's got white. Everybody's creatures are pretty much white except for your 1 black zombie. You got 1 other black card over here.
Yeah, that one's gone.
I'll pay 2 for Arcane Signet.
My
There you
elemental
go.
doesn't have a color type. My
I'll
land.
pay
It's
2
kinda weird. I don't
for
really
a
see
Heir
it.
Apparent.
Hey,
At this point, I make 2 more bunnies.
let's go!
And bunnies are not going to help me.
Hey man, chump blockers.
This is an early game deck, not a late game deck.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then I'll tap 3.
Yeah,
I'll
use
play a
turn
blocker.
4 or
I'll play a
5 for
Flicker
last
Wisp.
one. Yeah.
Ooh, Flicker Wisp.
I can exile another target permanent. Oh, it's any permanent. I don't know why I'd blink someone else's. I'll return it to its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
Yeah, pick a Hair Apparent to get more bunnies.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Or you could pick your throne and it would come back untapped.
Yeah.
Wait, you can pick any permanent, bounce it to his hand?
I flicker it and then it comes back.
Yeah.
But you could choose anyone's permanent for the bounce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you could choose his dragon to get rid of the, no, not
No,
that
he
one.
couldn't. He could choose this.
No,
Oh,
I'm talking
not
about
that
that dragon to make
Yeah.
you lose that spell on that dragon.
But doesn't
Yeah, but
have
when it comes
Shroud?
back in, he gets to pick. what
Oh
to
yeah,
put
that's
on.
Shroud, never mind.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
that was a beautiful little thought.
Yeah.
Now that I know that.
Yeah, I had to remember what the enchantment actually was.
I'll just go
Touche.
to end step. The Hair Apparent will come back, and I'll go to 6 bunnies.
Back at
And
it
you're not
again.
gaining any life off those bunnies.
Nope.
All right. Untap.
Do a flying blocker now.
Draw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Where's the Festival of the Harvest when you need one?
6, 7. Discard.
How about a Kali of the
Like, one of my
Vast?
static
Actually,
buffs. That's what I need.
3,
Yeah, I had
4,
one.
5, 6.
Yeah, just for like soldiers specifically. Like I need any of my universal
Okay.
ones that are in this deck.
Right.
Like I have
They're being shy, huh? We'll
yeah,
try
they're
to
just
show.
being shy. I mean, I don't have a lot in this one though.
Sure.
I think
I
it's just
need
like Glorious
one more
Anthem,
mana.
Spirit Heliod, and like a couple other ones.
Sure.
The other Mardu deck that I built has more of the minute.
What is your other Mardu deck?
Butter's
She
coming
needs
in
Sleeper
late.
Scourge.
The what?
She needs Sleeper Scourge.
What, there's a Butters in here? Ooh, Butters, your name is pink today.
Almost.
I think
forgot.
YouTube found out you were trying to do the My Little Ponies deck.
So what are you
My
doing, man?
goodness. I'm going
Talia.
to Put the Kalia in the battlefield.
No haste.
No haste.
So you're dead.
I'm dead either way.
Why is he dead either way?
Because it's Kalia.
Why?
Because it's Kalia.
Oh, just he's gonna get dumped on.
I
don't have any hand.
Okay.
So
Never mind.
it's
I
a
didn't know you didn't have
crippled,
anything in your
useless
hand.
Kalia, but I'm
Kalia's
gonna
a
need
killer
more
outside.
blockers
Yeah,
than normal. And you're at 11 with no flyers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm living a meager life.
Gosh, dang it. I don't want to kill off the couple bunnies he's got.
Make it meaningful.
But
Yeah.
you'd be better off swinging damage at him since he only has one flyer, or sniping a planeswalker.
If I had
I have
four
two- I have
dragons,
2 flyers.
yeah, he's
Oh,
got
that's the
2
one flyer, too?
flyers.
Yep. Oh, okay.
The Falco. OG from, the start of the game. He's been hanging on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Is your one guy unblockable?
I think whatever decision I make right now is going to king make whoever else.
Roll a die then, man. If you don't want to have that kind of power in your hands, then
Yeah.
always
Well, attacking Josh won't kill Josh. Attacking me will kill me. Attacking him will kill him. He's the only player you don't actually kill if you attack. So do you want to whittle him down?
He
and
doesn't
use
have
someone
enough.
else's shot?
He doesn't have enough damage to kill either.
I don't. I've got
No,
8
you
damage on hand.
he can't kill any of you two.
I can't kill either of
Oh.
you guys either.
So he could either whittle me down or he could half one of your guys' life.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, let's just, I'm not winning this anyway. Let's spread it out. I got 5 coming at you, and I got 3 coming at you.
3 at me.
And then you'll each get -1/-1 for the
Is that
end of
the
turn on your creatures.
is that the unblockable one?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's 2 total?
5 unblockable.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
You said it was -2 total?
1 on each of you.
-1 on creatures till the end of turn for your creatures.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't kill any of my stuff
No,
anyway.
it just gets rid of those silly
Here.
infect.
My
lice.
one guy I've not used this
Is
whole
that a
game.
permanent counter or until end of turn?
Just -1 for turn.
Oh, that
Yeah, I think if you would have hit somebody with that red off the bat, you could have killed somebody with infect by now. But
I had no good attacks.
that's all right. I'm gonna say go, and now you will have good attacks.
Yeah, because you never got 4 or 5 of them. You only had the 2 or 3, so you didn't really have.
My Flicker Wisp is the only thing that can fly, and my bunnies are not flying.
Make an upkeep. Make a guy.
There's a black-white Knight Pat that would fit in that deck pretty well if you were doing the infect route, but
Draw.
you only have
is it?
one.
Oh yeah, I'd try not to hit people with infect if I can help it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send you a picture of it though later though. It's like a. I don't remember its power and toughness, but it's like a 1 white, 1 black, 2 colorless, and then it has Battle Cry too.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do that, I'll go with diet infect,
Toxic.
toxic.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, it is toxic.
I'll
Oh,
plus
is it?
1 Nissa. Well, hold on. I'll tap for a white. Float the white to untap to make it a 5/5. So
Why not just grab the emblem?
1 white floating? Because I have no lands to play. So they'll go like that. This will be a 5/5.
The other one's not a 5/5 anymore. It's until the end of your next turn.
Yep. So he'll go. And then I'll use the 1 floating. I'll play a Relic Progenitus.
Whatever, Shifty, I'm not dead. You just watch. I'm gonna concede and scoop before that killing shot hits me, and then I'm gonna throw my stuff on the floor, and I'm gone. You guys will have to find me later. I'm just kidding. I'm a really good sport about losing.
This dude.
It's not about winning.
Okay. I'm gonna tap a white, black, and 2 colorless to tap my Vault of Archangel to give a creature Death Touch and Lifelink. I'm gonna give it to my land. And then I'm gonna remove one of these charge counters, so go to 3, any color, so I'll go black with that one. Actually, I don't even need to do that, so I'll just keep that. I'll go green, black, colorless. And I will...
Don't you touch my Kalia. It's the only blocker I got. and she's a 2/2.
Get rid of that Kalia.
Yeah, there's worse things on the board than her.
I'm
When I
gonna
don't have any.
putrefy this guy. I'm gonna
Okay,
destroy it. Yeah, can't be regenerated.
All right. When he dies or is put in exile, put him into my library 3rd from the top.
Okay.
Anybody that says has God Eternal before their first name,
They always go cycle back into the deck.
yeah, they probably need to get the heck off the battlefield.
And then I will
2.
keep him for a blocker.
So it'll be 1 card away on your turn since you get to draw 2.
Yeah.
Oh, couldn't flip that table if you wanted to. Thing is heavy.
I'll tap
He's doubting your
my
strength.
Relic of Progenitus to.
No, I flip it every other weekend helping Zoltan.
Do you have
put
any
it
Heir
up.
Parents in your graveyard?
A couple, yeah.
I'll get the. I'll exile the.
Is it just his whole graveyard?
The god. No, just one of them.
Oh, Mondrak?
No, the other one.
Mondrak's the only god I have. Yeah.
I can't think of him right now.
Mondrak, Sun Titan, and 2 Hair
Sun
Parents.
Titan, not the god, the Titan. I'll exile him.
Is the Titan a giant? Yeah.
Yeah.
Move into combat. I will swing a because this guy has menace.
Yeah, I can't block that. And you've already got a commander on me.
So I'll swing this at you. I'll swing the 5/5 Death Touch Lifelink at you.
Take 5.
And then I'll swing the 3/3 Flyer also at you.
At me?
Yes.
For lethal? Okay.
Yep.
I'm out.
Okay.
Dang.
Gain 4. 1, 2,
Couldn't you
3,
have blocked?
4.
The 5/5 doesn't have.
And then I'll also gain the 5.
It
That's
says
flying.
it's just lifelink, not flying.
Wait, that doesn't have.
It doesn't have flying. No, did you ask if it had flying?
No, I didn't ask. I assumed that it didn't.
No, it doesn't. It has
Oh,
lifelink.
so you could jump
Yeah, you're
that and
gonna
take
wanna
the
block
3.
Yeah.
that,
So how
dude.
much was that one?
This one was 5.
5.
So go back to 8, then you'll.
And yeah, I'll
take
actually
3 from the
combine. Does that have
flyer.
Death Touch?
It does.
It does have Death Touch.
It does. And lifelink. I already gained the 4 off for Traxxas, so
Yeah.
Hey, whatever you decide to do here is better than being eliminated.
Yeah, I'll just block with the 1.
Sure.
And then take just 3 from the flyer, then.
Oh,
and go to 5.
I reset the other life. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Well,
went,
you still take the 3.
yeah,
so
you
the
went
5.
down from
Yeah, I took-
8 to 3, and then you went back up.
I was at 11.
He was at 11. The
Oh.
4 brought him to 7.
Yeah.
And then the,
Oh, okay.
the
Yeah.
3 would have brought you to 4.
Yeah.
so
So
not
I
5.
took that. I took
you're
the
at
other
4.
one,
Okay.
and then I gained that back.
Yeah.
And then this guy's going to die.
No, I didn't
You
combine.
just blocked with
I
a
just
full
blocked
So
with 1.
he'll stay up. Got it.
Actually, there's no reason not to combine block. Yes.
Sure.
No, it is keep the blocker. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, just 1.
Okay.
'Cause that's not touch.
And then second main, I didn't touch a Johnny at all, so I think I'm going to -2 him, and I'm going to exile target creature. Its controller gains life equal to its power. I don't want to hit
Give
that.
me 2 life. I'm gonna take like 30 from Krista's next turn. It's not gonna help me.
I mean, your only answer is swinging at him.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
You're gonna hit him.
Hey,
I'm gonna exile him,
I
and
did
then
a
you
little.
gain life equal to its power.
So I don't have that minus anymore. So that's gonna be 4 life.
Okay. And then I think that's it. I will move to my end step, and I will pull it left or right.
I feel like back when I had long hair and I had to keep doing this to keep it out of my eyes.
Go ahead, man.
All right.
So close to revealing a card.
Upkeep.
I tried.
Draw. Ooh.
It's okay, just keep them focusing at me. You can blast them with bunnies in a second.
Yep, they did it. Packers are frauds. They're frauds. They're so bad.
Did they lose?
Big time. 22-10. You saw it coming.
Everyone was saying the last time they played that they should have won. I didn't watch it.
Oh, the Bears? Yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake. I mean, if you can't stop them on 3rd and long, I mean, what are we doing?
Yeah. I work at a grocery store and a gas station, so everyone talks about football when they come in.
Sure. I assume you don't like?
I played it for 3 years and I'm good.
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna tap 4, 6, 8, And we're gonna cast Marshall's Anthem. I'm gonna kick it twice. Creatures I control get +1/+1, and then when it enters, I'm gonna return
It's right there.
2 creatures from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh, let's look at the top. Oh my god, it's the same thing.
2 creatures from the graveyard to the battlefield. Here we
Yeah,
go.
I should have. Wait, in response, I'm gonna sacrifice my relic of Progenitus to.
Didn't you already use that to get
No,
rid
when
of
it enters, it hits
Exile.
one card,
I
and
tapped
then you can
it.
crack
Nope,
it.
I tapped
Exile all
it.
graveyards?
Exile all graveyards,
Mine's gone too.
and I'm gonna draw a card.
All graveyards?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Well, then that's
Remove
it for me.
all
yeah.
graveyards from the game.
That really sucks. I was really hoping to hit something to bring my whole graveyard back.
My goodness.
Let's go.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, we're gonna go to combat then. I'm going to attack you with Agris to exile your Atraxa, since it already was suspected.
It was suspected.
I totally have forgotten about the specific.
I have not. So you're swinging a 2/4 at me.
Yep, just to get rid of your commander.
And
Stall
then-
you back the 1 turn and have that get unequipped from something, so you had to pay to use it
I
again.
have to take
My goodness.
two. There you are.
Okay.
And we'll make it spicy on my way out. Pat, I'm gonna swing at you for 5.
Womp
I'll block that with a Kalia.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And then my zombie has vigilance, and then that's it. Pass turn.
Okay.
Seriously? The zombies
That's-
got vigilance?
Yeah.
That's a funny keyword to give
Right?
a zombie.
It's
Untap.
gotcha. Yeah.
That's too funny.
Upkeep, I'm gonna go get.
Really?
I'm gonna go get 3 more planes.
What about the relic? Gus says.
What about the
Ooh,
relic?
Knight is back. How's it going, Knight Abawa?
Do I even have 3 planes left? Who knows? I don't think I do, but I get a shuffle. 1. They're officially gone. I had 1 left.
Yes. Side quest achieved.
Yeah.
So as long as I don't draw a non-basic, I'm good. I'll draw.
I'm gonna win this game.
I'll draw gas.
He's like, I'm gonna win this game.
Yep.
If I don't draw a non-basic.
Yeah, that relic really caught me there, man.
That goes in my
I think that
hand.
was actually going to be lethal because I was going to try to go for you.
I know, I'm probably the threat.
Okay, and then I'll go to draw for turn. Draw.
Oh no. Nothing.
No. They're as common as lands.
No! I tried.
Let's see. I think this is all I can do here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I'll do 7. I'll cast a Chromatic Orrery. At this point, I don't need more mana. I need stuff to do. That's going to sit there for a minute while I tap 3 and tap Throne to draw 2 cards. Because I
good.
really need to do something. Go Rabbits, thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence.
Yay, Gus. Cheering for the bunnies. Hey, your wife is cheering for bunnies now too.
Yeah.
Now that you're the underdog.
Thanks, wife. What do you got for blockers over there?
I don't.
You got the 1/1, right?
You can't block.
Can't block. Okay.
Oh, you were that exposed?
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't want the Atraxa to die, but
And you're
yeah.
at 26.
I should have hit that, but I did not. Because I think, yeah, I should have hit that.
Yeah, if only my creatures had lifelink. Yeah, I guess I'll do this.
Oh, this gives my creatures, not just a creature.
Oh, the
Yeah,
second
all
part
Death
sucks
Touch
now that I
and
did that.
lifelink.
So I would have gained 3 off of him.
Yeah.
I'll float 5
Not that it's
mana.
gonna matter, but
Maybe gain some life back. I'll play an Authority of the Consuls.
Oh.
So creatures my opponents control enter tapped, and I gain a life when they do.
That could be really bad now.
Mr. Staxy.
And then I'll use 2 of the 4 that I have floating. Pay a Heir Apparent. That'll create me 3 more blockers.
Some bunny stacks.
Gemma stacks.
And then I will do it. I'm torn between just swinging out on him and getting to see a card get flipped.
Do it. I see the card, man. They're your cards.
Oh, I feel like this game has to end at some point, but I don't want him to be the one to end it.
I'm kind of ready to dodge.
You got this, Pat. I'm gonna swing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 3. That's 15.
Okay.
All over at you.
Sure.
Oh my goodness.
14.
And then I'll ship the turn. Bunnies hit somebody.
Oh, something
Phyrexian.
spicy.
Phyrexian Rabbits is a sequel to Watership Down.
Kill.
It does sound like a Stephen King novel.
Damn, that doesn't help me at all, y'all. But I will play a Herald's Horn and say dragons, because now my dragons cost 1 less to cast.
Does that have the secondary effect when 2 of them attack?
No, at the beginning of upkeep, look at the top card. If it's a dragon, you can
Okay.
put it in your hand.
Yeah.
That's Herald's. Which one I'm thinking of? Not Gondor. What's the other?
It's
The
Icon
human-
of
the human one?
Ancestry.
What?
There's Icon of Ancestry.
No.
Toes, I can't kill you either way.
Nope.
I can kill you. I'm not gonna.
You can flip a card.
I can swing 2 at you, and all your rabbits are gone.
That is true.
Game's got to end.
Yep,
So-
the game does have to end. So we're gonna do. Let's just like we keep doing. Let's just do her even. I got 3 coming at you and 5 at the highest life total, Josh.
Well, he is the highest life total.
Yeah, the next highest life total.
There you go.
2, 3.
And then you each get the -1/-1s on your creatures until the end of the turn.
Yeah, he didn't want to swing both at you because he would have wiped your board again.
All the rabbits and the flicker wisp dies. And then I keep the hair appearance.
Yep.
And now it's over for all of us, and I'm gonna pass my turn.
All right, let's see if I can do it here.
What a balanced game, though, huh? We're all the way. We know how to do this, right?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna draw.
Pat, you've actually had
What?
this game like for a
Dude,
long
why do you
time,
have this
like-
in here? Why is this in here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude!
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did. Heck yes, I did.
Oh my god.
Are you laughing at it like you're gonna play it, or
No, because it doesn't do anything right now. But like, dude, that's a spicy card. I don't even play that. Oh my god.
Jesus, man, what is it?
I'll show you at the end. I'll show you at the end.
Yeah.
Do I get the emblem? No, I make
It's my you came here to pub stomp me card. Well, I've got second thoughts.
I'm gonna untap.
Oh, is it? Yeah, is it your ink shield?
Hold on. I'm gonna tap to float the white.
when you make your might token, it'll enter tap, and I'll gain a life from it.
Perfect. I'm just kidding. I'll just leave them like that, I guess. I'll tap the 1 to float to use her ability to untap to make him the 5/5 with haste. And then I need to.
What set is that from, Pat?
Which one?
That land.
No, that's Kamigawa.
It's coming out.
All the Kamigawa lands are really cool. The
Play
Neon?
yeah.
Plains land for turn. Haven't done that in a while.
I like the old Kamigawa lands too, the original.
Okay. She's way out of reach.
Which one did you like more? Betrayers or
Creature. Oh my god, do I just
Saviors.
Saviors?
I think they had the better spirits and stuff.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't even have enough. Well, I do. But
Was it Saviors that leaned heavier into the Splice Arcane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. That's for that.
Did they ever bring that back in any other set or no?
No.
Oh,
They didn't even bring back Arcane after that at all.
I wish that got supported. That was actually
Alright.
kind of fun.
Floating.
Oh, I think so too.
White. 1, 2, 3. The floating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then floating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play Victory's Envoy at the beginning of my upkeep. Put a plus 1 counter on each creature you control. Okay.
I just picked up a couple copies of that. I just have to cycle them in decks.
Oh man, so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna put one in Shalai and Halar just because
No, so
not put more
the
stuff
5/5 with haste is a land that it untaps it and makes it become a creature, so it's not tapped. But the other guy does enter tap and I gain a life.
Yep.
Good question, raw jelly beans.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I've never had cooked
and
jelly
Vault of
beans.
Champion. I'll give everything lifelink and
Death
Death Touch.
I don't think the
sick.
jelly beans are the thing that are raw in that situation.
Josh is eating good tonight.
Jeez, Pat, you're back up to 17. You monster. Or is
Got
that
a-
where you've only
I
been
got a
down
little
to?
life linker
Yeah.
right here, 5.
I'm swinging at you
Oh yeah.
for 5 and 8. They have Death Touch and lifelink.
I'm gonna just take it.
Okay.
You guys are just swapping life totals.
I'll gain 8.
Literally.
They're literally bouncing off each other at this point, yeah.
See, you see what this is that when he says go, I want him to be the threat and not me.
And then second
Just
main,
trading aggro.
second main phase, I'll uptick a Johnny to exile target creature and then gain life equal to it. I'll hit.
Those are both untargetable.
Yeah.
You could hit a heir apparent.
I'm hit your zombie, bro. That thing's been here a while.
You're hitting my zombie?
Yeah,
You gain
she's-
4 though.
She's gone, but you gain 4.
Okay, okay.
And then that's it for me, so go ahead.
It was the flattest girl zombie I've ever seen.
Oh, it was just its scraggly hair. Wasn't
Oh,
meant to be
that
a
is
pony.
not sad at all. No, we do not need
Sorry,
new
did you
infect
say
cards.
exile or
They,
destroy?
they brought
Exile.
toxic
It's
into it for
exile?
a reason.
Yep.
They're not going to print infect anymore.
That poor zombie, man. He didn't just get killed, he got banished. to
No,
the
you
shadow.
got like ripped up.
Uh-huh. So upkeep and draw.
All the proliferate support is all you guys need for infect. Don't tell me you need more infect.
Yeah, I was a huge fan of Infect when it came out, and then I had to stop playing all my Infect decks because nobody wanted to play against that crap anymore.
I built a Skitherix
Yeah,
of
when-
Light Dragon deck,
Yep.
and I got to play it once before I took it apart.
Yeah.
I still play that card in decks, but
I played it as a commander, so it was like Dark Ritual turn 2, get it out.
I think it's in this deck just for kicks because it's like, yeah, no, this is really isn't in the Traxa Infect deck, and then it's like, just kidding, Skrillex. Oops.
All right, Pat, you got no blockers?
I got nothing, man. I'm
what do
sitting
you
in
got for a
line.
blocker
I'm
right
ready. I'm ready for a
I have
swift
a
ending.
0/3.
A 0/3.
Yep. It's got hexproof though.
It has hexproof? Ooh, that's unfortunate.
It does matter with your card, yeah.
It does matter with my card.
I can look at the top though.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Why do I even look?
Is it the same thing you looked at before?
Yeah.
Delny is
makes
sense. First of all, Delny's like $30. Don't own one. Second of all, I wanted to be a little different than people building either
Yeah, so-
Balin the Haymaker or Delny as their heir apparent commanders.
We're in top 5.
I have other WTB synergies that
I'm gonna play.
make this
got
fun to play
Terminal
with.
Ketra.
I actually have a Delny, I believe, in this deck and in the
Top 4.
Council of 4, and
MTG.
Delny is just
Blade of the
so
Legion.
good.
2/2 indestructible, and because I played a creature spell, boom, my zombie's back.
I got rid of him.
Oh, hold on. You know what? That is true.
You gotta make it a little different.
Well, actually,
Give him
here,
a
we'll
hat.
just do that.
There we go.
Oh, now
There
it's
we
a
go.
guy zombie?
Yeah,
Ah.
that's all we needed to do.
Oh no.
It's a sexist play.
Yeah, why is it not a girl zombie?
Did you do Takasha's Welcome?
No, not yet. Do you have the thing that makes it enter tap still?
Yes.
Okay.
So 2
So that will
creatures.
enter tapped.
that'll be
Yep,
tapped.
they'll both enter
2
tapped.
life.
And then I will draw one card.
We're hanging in.
Barely.
Hanging on. I mean.
I will play a land for my turn. As
Hey,
I
thanks,
have not
Raw
yet.
Jelly Beans.
Dragon Skull Summit. I wish. Started off with that. I would have actually played this
Oh.
differently.
Oh no.
Oh no. All right, and then
And was it Ketra this turn as well?
what was that?
Was it Ketra also this
Oh
turn?
yeah.
So 1 more life.
Cody got a lot of hate at the very beginning of the battle, so it slowed him down a little bit. But I can attest to the fact that this deck gets gross if you don't.
4 heir apparents in my opening hand. I think 3 of them got exiled. 1 of them died. So I had to draw into some more because I didn't have any in hand.
So yeah, we'll swing at. What do you have untapped right now? What do you have
Just
for a blocker?
a
Just a
2/2
hair
heir
apparent. Yeah, I'll swing at you for 6 just to have you blocking.
6?
Yep.
He has +1/+1 and double strike, so he's going to swing for 6 total.
I'll kill a hair parent, yeah.
Yep.
Death by snoo
And
snoo.
I will
Crush them
mark
pelvic bones to dust.
one of them with
Suspect.
suspect.
Oh, well, technically, I should have not said I'd block and then have you pick the suspect before I block.
I
with
would
it.
do it on one of your tapped ones, not the guy that is going to be blocking anyway.
Okay. Oh. But yeah, anything else?
No, that's it. Pass turn.
Untap. I have so much mana now. Just draw me a card to play.
Yeah, bunnies, bunnies.
I got 3 rabbit nobles. Untap, upkeep. I have no more lands for land tax. So I'll just draw.
Oh, you've only basics in there?
It only searches for basics, and I searched them all.
Well, do you have any, like, non-basics in
Yeah.
there? Yeah.
But I will not be able to get them.
Excuse me.
So I will 1, 2, 3. I'll play a welcoming vampire.
What the? That's not a bunny.
I don't have a power 2 less creature to trigger it at the moment, though. Sadness. 2, 3. I'm gonna have to use the Throne of Eldraine to draw 2 cards because I'm still not getting anything. 1, 2. Those are both non-basics.
Can you not afford your commander again?
I can. It's just not going to do me much good with the board at the moment. I don't believe I played a land.
Everybody's stuff comes in tapped and the trigger ETB triggers don't work. Sounds pretty good to me.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, do you just play your guy again?
No, he's telling me to do it, but I'm not sure if I will. Did not play planes yet this turn, I don't think, so I'll play a
think of
Nykthos
new
Shrine to
options.
Nyx. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 devotion. So, at least more mana.
you need more mana.
Yeah, I do.
What spells that?
Yeah.
6,
Like, where's your martial anthem?
7.
Where's the crackling of power in white?
Should be 7. I don't think I replayed it
Where's,
again. So I'll
what's
replay
the one
Hellish
that makes, like,
Norn.
20 million knights.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know the cat one.
Yeah.
And then I'll
Yeah.
play a creature that doesn't trigger my vampire.
There's probably a
which is
rabbit
sad.
one too.
Probably. Oh,
that one.
Jackrabbit.
I'll
Okay.
tap this for 5. I'll float 1 to play a Keeper of the Accord. Not as
So
good
standard
when I have
decks.
no basics left.
That's not a bunny.
Nope.
What happened to the bunny deck?
The bunnies.
Somebody's got to be in there to feed the bunnies.
Well, it's Mommy Norn.
So, Keeper of the Accord. Each opponent's end step, if they have more creatures than me, I create a soldier. More lands than me, I search for a land and shuffle. I'm just going to shuffle every time because I don't have any more basics. I search them all. And otherwise, I don't think I can profitably attack, I guess.
Do it. Just put me out of my misery.
I don't care if they die.
Show a card.
I can't put you... I don't want your unblockable 5 in the air coming at me.
He's open, you know that, right?
Yeah, but I can't kill him. I only got
Yeah, but you're pretty. I mean, we're all pretty open.
Don't you have-
Like I've got a block.
don't you have
I've
6
got
power?
A blocker. You've
6
got,
power, yeah. He's
you
at
can,
9.
You can kill him.
He's at 9.
That is 9.
And then I'll just gain 5 back.
Well,
I will do it anyways. Take 6.
Taking 6.
Yeah, I would have threw that your way.
Then I'll ship the turn.
Me too.
Because how many things can you give lifelink to now?
6, 7.
technically 4 if I do the land thing again.
Yeah.
At least the butts are a little bit bigger, so it's harder for you
Beginning
to
of your upkeep,
kill
look
them
at
with
the top
the...
card of your library. Okay, that doesn't happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
What am I supposed to do? I'm not getting bunnies.
Now I can play it. Cost 13,
Oh my.
but this makes it 1 less. So,
Nice.
Dragony.
The 10-10 is back.
Yeah.
Hand right there.
He's not hasty, is he?
No.
No.
You don't have like a Rhythm of the Wild in there?
That'll enter tapped anyways, and I'll gain a life.
Well, the last
I'll gain
time
2 life,
the
sorry.
last time Shadow was on this thing, it became me and him just going back and forth the whole time.
Yeah.
So this isn't going to kill you, but we'll do it.
The Ore Dragon will be tapped.
Yeah, it'll be tapped. We're going to swing 8 at you, and all your creatures will get -2/-2 until end of turn.
The Hair Parents will die.
Yep.
Nothing else does. And I will block the one I can block with Welcoming Vampire.
How big
Okay?
is that?
That's a 2/3.
And
So it'll
when
be
they
0/1.
on attack, I look at the top 2,
And I'll take 5, going to 14.
and that'll also
And I'll gain 2 back.
come in tapped. And I feel like I did a lot this game.
That was a productive turn, man.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
At your end step, you have 4 creatures. I'm going to create a soldier token from... Can I have one of the... Can I get to draw on a token?
Here's a soldier, man.
Yeah, man. Draw. Alright. I will untap, upkeep 2 triggers. I'll make another one of my screels. They'll enter and tap, you'll gain a life. So I'll have 1 tapped, 1 untapped.
Yeah, I'll gain 2 life, because Ellis should run.
Like this. And then I have another one with, at the beginning of my upkeep, put a +1 counter on each creature you control. And then I will draw. Look at the top because of him. Interesting. I will uptick Nissa. Well, I'll do the same thing, you guys. I'll float. And then I'll 5/5.
I think I was a little more successful in my...
Play a
doodle.
forest land for turn. There you go, man. And then I'll down tick.
I play almost
2.
exclusively monocolor decks, Jelly Beans. And
I'll
end step, I would have got a shuffle as well. So I'm just going to shuffle my library. And
Sure.
Nothing else happens.
I'll down tick to exile.
What's your thing that's giving, making all the stuff enter tapped?
Authority
Start
Councils.
consoles. I'll hit this guy.
Okay.
I'll exile him. You'll gain.
Exile?
Yeah.
I'll
you'll
gain
gain 2 life.
Or 3 because of marshals.
Sure.
Yeah.
You guys are giving me more life gain than I've gotten from anything I have this game.
Right. Okay, so that was both of those. I'll go white, green, white, colorless to play a Johnny Sleeper Agent. Come in with 4.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's the one that the ult is poison counters, right?
Yeah, something like that.
It's whenever you cast a creature spell, someone gets 2 poison counters.
Yep. And then
Gross.
I got reveal top card. Blah blah. If it's a creature, planeswalker card, put it into my hand, or put it into my hand. Otherwise, put it at the bottom. -3 to distribute 3 +1 counters among 3 targets. They gain vision at the end of the turn. I'm gonna do that one.
Yeah.
So I'll go to 1. Distribute 3 +1 counters among up to 3 targets. So I can do 3 on each, or is it one of those dividing ones?
Yeah,
I
no,
think
it's
that's the division one.
3 total counters.
Sure.
On up to 3 creatures.
Okay, so I'll go
You could put 3 on all on one, or 1 on each, or...
from all on him, I guess.
Okay.
And then I'll go white, black, 1/2, give my creatures lifelink, death touch. And I'll swing.
Is that all your creatures?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Creatures I control.
Yeah.
Pretty good. 7.
Making it real hard to kill you.
7 at me.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna swing.
Pat's killable. Pat's MIA.
9, 12.
I would kill Pat this turn because he has Ur Dragon out.
Fuck you, right. They have vigilance, it doesn't matter. So I'll go 5. There's no good way to do this because it's still gonna be 7. I'll have to do both of these at him then. So I'll do 5 and 7, and then he's got no blocks, right?
Yeah. he
Isn't
doesn't have any
that
blockers.
a 3/3 with 4 counters on it?
Yep.
Right?
So it'll be a 7, a 7/7, and a 5/5.
And isn't the Might a 2/2 and he has no blockers?
I mean, I'm already gonna kill him with the 2 here, and then I was gonna swing the mine at him.
Yeah.
For 2.
Yeah, because I don't have anything that can block it.
Yep.
And that's toxic.
Yep.
Toxic 1.
So you'll take the 2 and then you get a poison counter.
It's not really gonna matter.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. So
There's not enough turns to play like that.
He's tapped out too.
Yeah,
Tapped
he
out,
literally
no
can't
creatures.
stop it.
So I'll wait for him to get back because the card reveal.
But he's dead. I'll gain the 2,
I'll sneak out.
7.
Time for
14.
Shadow Proxies card reveal. Sneak one of them out of here. Unless you know something we don't, you're dead and we get to reveal a card.
Swung everything in.
Reveal that card.
Okay.
It's time for somebody to die anyway, so let's do this. I'm dead.
He swung 2 dudes at you, you die.
I'm unalived.
Okay. Is there anywhere I need to put this in specific for zoom in
That's-
purposes or anything, or just flip?
Zoltan, where would you like the spoiled card for my absolute loss here? On the play mat.
Okie doke. I went with some of my favorite lands that we made for this deck, and I got here a custom Bayou.
Ooh.
Show it off to the people, and then I'll pass it around.
Pretty cool. Maybe take it out of the sleeve or no?
Might be a little easier to see the card with less glare. It's in another sleeve, so
There we go. Hell yeah.
What do you think, guys? I think in foil, those fireflies are gonna shine like the sun.
Pretty cool.
Pretty good.
Looks pretty good. Yeah, man. Alright, second main phase. I think I'm just gonna tap the 2 to put the dark steel on my victory comp.
So yeah, spoiler alert number 1 is the 2025 tournament decks are gonna have OG dual lands in them.
Yep, and they all got vigilance. That's all I got, man. Go ahead.
Okay.
oh my god, this game.
I mean, it's super close at this point, though.
Yeah, the
like-
end of this is just.
I mean, I think we all pretty much know upkeep.
I'm happy. I had so much fun
Draw.
playing this deck. Losing is just a secondary thing.
Yeah.
Oh, on your end step, how many lands do you have?
Enough. I'm just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Three.
10 lands.
Oh, we have the same amount, so I won't get to shuffle, but I will get another
I'm
soldier.
gonna play Paladin, Elizabeth Haggerty. Is she still entering tap? Do you still have
Yes.
that crap? Okay.
And I'll gain 2 life.
Okay. So she's gonna enter. It's gonna
He's at 34.
trigger Kasha's.
He's almost back to his
I'm gonna draw a
starting life
card.
total.
You killed somebody. Who killed me anyway?
Play land
Him.
for my turn. I'm
Yeah,
gonna draw
well.
one.
He's the only one with the excuse to kill me. You guys
have-
should have been killing him.
I had lifelink.
They have vigilance
Yeah.
now too, so like
I've actually been poking
This-
him.
dude,
Yeah,
This-
that
it's-
land-
he started gaining a
This
bunch
thing
of
has
life
been
by
putting
now.
in work, and I'm gonna be real honest. Any Orzhov deck now, I'm gonna put this in. I don't know if I have it in there, but it's gonna go in right now after this game.
And it's
because
such a nice
This
cheap
thing has
card.
been putting in work this
I
game.
pulled a list one of that, so I should too, but I don't have any black-white decks.
Almost
so.
back to the starting life total, and you went all the way down.
Dude, I was at like 11 or whatever. So
Yeah, I think I pulled 2 of those out of the Avacyn. What is it, Avacyn, or was that one of the Innistrad sets?
I don't know, but if it's
Doesn't matter
Innistrad,
what I
I mean,
do
it's
here.
gonna be reprinted and Innistrad remastered, right?
You know, well, they're not reprinting a couple of my favorite cards from Innistrad. How about Cavern of Souls? First came out in Avacyn, and they're not going to reprint it.
It was
Which
in
is-
Ixalan, but yeah, I hear you.
Oh no, Ixalan was not the first set it was in.
No, I'm just saying like that's where like the nearest reprint was.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
so they might not want to do it, necessarily as close. But
I guess
if you think about doubling season, I mean, they
it probably yeah.
to the dirt
Yeah, we're
recently,
tap 4.
so
And it's still a card
Play
that's worth a
Fervent
lot.
Charge.
they come in tapped.
That's an
Not a creature.
Oh, sorry.
And then tap 2, Arcane Signet. And yeah, you have like so much stuff going on right now.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do
There's
it.
nothing to do.
Oh, sorry.
Can't get past your.
Yeah. You have like 5 guys that can block right now.
You need to keep Shadow alive to help you out with
Yeah.
that mess.
Yeah, I mean, that is... Oh, I make a zombie. Playing Paladin. Boom. 4/4 zombie.
That will be tapped. Oh wait,
That
Will be
Yep.
tapped.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'll gain 2 life. I'm crawling back up there.
sounds like we got to deal with somebody.
Yeah, I see it.
And then go.
On your end step, I'll create
Uh-huh.
another soldier.
Your soldiers have dumb penis helmets on their heads. What's going on with that?
Hey, got more protection than his soldier did.
Yeah, I guess.
Mine's still
And
around.
his zombie's just looking for a headshot over here.
Untap.
No,
Get exiled again, is what I'm saying.
I'll draw for turn. Hey, that's useful.
This is gonna be game, bro. He's gonna.
Honestly, your relic stopped this game. If that wasn't out, I would have been able to end you out one turn, him out the next, and then this
Sure.
would have been done.
I mean, if we want to go back to it, board white, but
Oh, that too. Yeah, you could have just ended this game. We could have played 2 games.
no, that's fine. Okay.
3. I think I'm still gonna try to draw into something more useful than what I have.
No, relic sucked,
tap
though.
it to
That
draw
hurt-
2.
That hurt bad.
I didn't even want to play it.
Yeah.
I was just like, wow, this is gonna give me. It's gonna make my turn efficient, so then I won't have any mana standing because I can't do anything in my hand. So I was like, well, I gotta play this.
Yeah.
usually when I need to do that with the relic, I don't have the mana to do it. So it's
Okay.
like, oh.
I made sure. I was like, wow, if in case.
And
I thought it was gonna be him doing the thing, not you. That's why I was like,
1, 2,
But
3,
No, I mean, I get it. Like,
silly me, I should have known. You know.
6.
there's not too much stuff that
7.
pulls from the graveyard. And just, I think it's really just that and Alicia.
Sure.
I'll
sure.
tap for 7.
Got lucky.
I'll cast in a Myria
Maybe, like,
Shepherd.
1 more card tops.
Sure.
So
Yeah, I
Myria
don't think
Shepherd.
that's much graveyard.
What does that do?
It has landfall. It says whenever land enters.
Is that the move? Is that the one where it removes?
No, it return target non-land permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. If it's a plains, I can return it to the battlefield instead. Then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do it.
I'll tap 2, and I'll play a. I'll wait to play that. I think actually no. So yeah, I'll tap for 2 to tap my Nykthos Shrine to Nyx for 6 white mana. I'll spend 4 of it to cast a Roaming Throne.
Oh.
I'm gonna have Roaming Throne enter and choose Angel.
Sure.
So I have 2 floating mana.
Swapped from dragons to angels.
yeah, dude.
With the 2 floating, I'm going
They
to.
changed tribals mid-game.
Where are the bunnies?
It doesn't. Oh, yeah. I guess choosing rabbit wouldn't hurt, but I'm gonna stick with Angel.
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a plains now. That's gonna trigger twice.
Sure.
I'm gonna get back two non-land permanents from my graveyard to the battlefield. I'm gonna get back.
There was something else I had to do. On our thumbnail today, your thing is like looking down because I didn't have any other angles. So I'm going to go change to that camera and then we'll have you smile at that camera for
Sure.
a second in case you ever want to come back after this atrocity of
yeah.
a game.
Well, I mean, he's the one who's going to win.
I'm
I'll
gonna
get back
win.
a
Wow.
heir
Yeah.
apparent.
I still have to
and
do
a heir
it.
apparent.
Yeah.
I still have to win, but he's got.
I'm gonna create two
Yeah.
more rabbits.
Oh.
There we go. I got 2 floating still. I'll cast another heir apparent. That is going to create me 4 more rabbits. To 6.
I'm pretty sure between all your counter stuff that you have going on, you probably have lethal for him. I know you got lethal for me.
I can't get any +1s on him. I can just rummage.
Yeah, but you're going to have Envoy trigger too.
Right. So
And those 2 have... Oh, that doesn't have flying. You just have only 1 fly right now?
I just have 1 flyer.
Oh, okay. I thought you had 2 out.
No, it's
So-
it's not looking that great.
Just for the sake of having another card out there. This
How'd
is,
you untap your lands?
what's up?
How'd you untap your lands?
I didn't. I never tapped them.
I thought you used them to use heir apparent.
No, I had 2 floating from the Nykthos.
Okay.
So I tap for 3 mana. This card does nothing in this game. I'll cast a Crackdown. This is what I haven't been playing the whole time. It says non-white creatures with power 3 or greater don't untap during their controller's untap steps.
Oh,
Everything's white that I care about,
sure.
or less than power 3 or greater. So I will then.
Hey, that stops my zombie.
I'll move to end step,
Looks
and I'll
like you
pass over
guys
to you.
needed some dragons to keep these rabbits at bay.
No, those dragons were doing more damage to everyone else than anything else has this entire game.
Untap and make
Yeah, I
another
won't even try and
scroll.
play it off.
So one will be tapped, and I'll have 2. And one of those has a +1 counter. So we'll go like this.
So with the bunnies, one comes in, makes nothing. Another one comes in, triggers to make me 2. And then the last one comes in,
And then upkeep.
triggers twice to make me 2, so it makes me 4, so that's 6.
Yeah, if they all come in at the same time, they check and don't really see each other. But if they come in one at a time, then they do.
No, if they all come in at the same time, they see every
they'll-
single one that
It's
enters.
1, 2, 3, but they'll get the 3. They're
Yeah, so if they all entered at the same time, they would each make 2 bunnies. But since they entered all individually, it's not as many.
okay. I gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll tap 6 to play Contagion Engine. Enters the bat. Wow, fuck, it's not gonna do anything. Oh my god, can I take that back? So it's not
Yeah.
gonna do anything with it.
Yeah, you just played it. I mean, if you
It
get
doesn't
a
have. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Okay,
take backsy counter.
I'll do it this way because I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'll go -2.
Charge them a shield counter for it.
Exile, mommy. And then you gain life equal to her power.
I'll gain 4.
Then I'll tap 6, play Contagion Engine, choosing you. So all your creatures are gonna get -1, -1.
All my creatures?
Yes. Target player controls.
It puts my -1 counters on all of them?
Negative,
A
negative, 1
negative 1,
counters.
negative 1 counter on them.
And then I'll tap 4 to
So
tap
lose
my
all my-
Contagion Engine, and I will proliferate, then proliferate again. So I'll proliferate all your -1 counters once and then twice, so they'll all get -3, -3.
So
Hopefully
that's
all of your
your
stuff
forward
twice
state.
as well.
Oh my
These are
god.
these are gonna go twice.
So yeah, he's doing that. Oh, ouch.
That
Does
is
roaming throne stay?
Yep.
Is it 4?
Yep.
Ooh, barely.
it'll be a 1/1 right now. That's
These get 3.
Contagion Engine is so devastating.
And then these will proliferate. Notice how I haven't done any of these yet. So then I'll do this one.
I think, yeah. it's lethal, isn't
Distribute
it?
3 +1 counters amongst my creatures. We'll go like this. And they'll gain vigilance. I will +1 her to make this a 5/5. I probably should have done that first. Whoopsies. That will not have vigilance, by the way, because I did him before. And then that already went as well. So I will move into combat, and I will swing at you with, I think everything. No, 26. So this will be 13, 18, 22, 25, and one of my Skrells. And then the other Skrell's going to come at you.
What is it? Does it have unblockable or anything?
It
No.
can't be blocked. It's got Tox 1. It'll
No,
be a 4/4.
can't block it. Not can't.
It's a 4/4.
Yeah, I can't block. It'll be a 4/4.
Okay.
So I'll have a 4/4 coming at you, and then I'll have a 13/13, a 5/5, and a 7/7.
Does it have death touch or anything?
No, it'll
Menace.
just have vigilance.
Just vigilance? Okay, I'll block it with my God Catcher to kill it.
It's 25 to Shadow Proxies. That'd keep them at 1.
No, then I'll swing the other one at you then to kill you.
You're not going to kill me. I'll block all 3 of your big dudes and
Sure.
just take from the mites.
Well, doesn't the one have flying?
This one does have flying.
This has
Oh,
flying.
okay.
Sure. It's got trample as well, so
Oh, it's got trample?
absolutely.
Oh, okay, so let's rethink that then.
So 13, 5, 7, and a 3/3.
Which I have block and kill.
Sure. Well, I'll wait till his,
Yeah.
but
So I'm going to block everything but that then, take 13.
Sure.
And,
Holy crap, New Josh. That's a horribly offensive deck.
I would have been up 2 more life from the might you made that turn.
Yep.
Hey man, one of your decks could cut it, one of your decks couldn't.
And then I'll go down to 15.
You had pretty good odds, man.
Yeah.
Second main.
Do they all have vigilance again?
They do have vigilance.
Okay, so you activated the...
I did, and he died. I don't think.
Oh, that gave it vigilance, not the... I was going to say the... I thought it was the land again.
No.
That did that.
I think I'm good. I'll pass.
You done?
Yep.
Alright. Untap. You don't untap because
Because of Crackdown.
Yeah. Ooh. Upkeep. Lose a life. Draw a card. Draw a card.
Don't board wipe. I know you fucking drew one.
You just get
I
a board
knew
wipe.
you drew a gutter like.
Oh my
I
goodness.
know it's like one of the best board wipes to have right now too.
Oh my god. Farewell in hand.
Yeah, Josh, I fucked around and found out how to lose the game first. That's how that happened.
I wonder what I might get.
I'm trying to wrap this up, but I need one more turn. So
Never know.
Yeah, see,
might
you have a
need
bunch of
more than that.
blockers. You don't, though.
exactly.
So we're gonna go ahead and attack you. We're gonna swing with Tajik, Gadoketra. We're gonna swing with Paladin.
I thought we were on the same side.
Yeah, and we're gonna swing with my
2
4
plus hour
zombie
game.
vigilance.
Yeah, this is a long game,
At you.
actually.
They're going to. Oh wait, before we do any attacking, I'm sorry.
farewell.
We're gonna tap 5 and we're gonna cast Ishin 2 Heavens as 1.
Sure.
So all my attack triggers will double.
Sure.
Everything's gonna get +4/+4 from Fervent Charge.
Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about
Yeah.
it then.
Spoiler card! Spoiler card!
Spoiler card! Spoiler card!
For anybody just tuning in, he's spoiling one card for each death we get today, and there's going to be at least one more before the end of this live.
How many creatures do you have total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I'll make a 7th.
7,
Um,
8, 9.
I got another land here. I got Flooded Strand.
Ooh.
Glass act. Nice. Look at that.
Okay.
Holy.
Okay, so
Where
spoiler.
do I get myself one of those?
Ooh, that is nice.
So spoiler number 2, it looks like there's some pain lands in here too.
I like that as well. That's a fetch.
Or is that that's a shock, isn't it?
That was a fetch land.
No, it is the
Don't
fetch.
do it.
Dang.
We're gonna tap 4.
Don't do it.
We're gonna nip in lottery. Choose a creature at random. You gain control of that creature until end of turn. Untap it. It gains haste till end of turn. Then destroy all of the creatures.
Dude.
Oh,
Oh my
seriously?
Hey, I might get one of mine. Might get one of his.
Oh my
I have a
God.
better shot of getting one of my creatures than I do one of his creatures. So you said you had how many?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, you have 6. So it'll be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. Oh my god.
And that is 10.
So you went 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
Nice.
So I get my 1 zombie.
So destroy the rest.
I destroy the rest.
Okay.
And then, you're thing's still on the board that makes it so it doesn't untap.
I'm gone.
Oh, you're dead. So
Kills
yeah,
me.
that's gonna untap next turn.
Yep, he's dead.
Love that.
Hey, look. The next 2 cards were Soul's Attendant and Johnny's Welcome. There's my life key.
And then God Oketra is gonna go 3rd from the top.
Good.
That is all I can do past turn.
Any blockers?
No, because that guy died.
So,
Alright.
Oh yeah, you had a bunch of unblockable or indestructible. Yeah, that's
and a
it.
shield counter, so
Yeah.
I can do my triggers, but I'll just swing.
I think you have lethal. Just swing now. Yeah.
That means it's time to spoil a third
Just
card.
swing. Yep. Dude,
Good
GG's.
game.
Had me sweating there, GG's.
I forgot your stuff all had unblockable.
We have 4 cards to spoil, so I'll let the winner pick one to show off after I show off the last one.
Let's
What do
go.
we got?
Marsh Flats.
I'll
This
show
is
off here.
awesome.
I'll show off a Whisper Silk
That
Cloak.
thing is awesome.
Ooh, the Cotton Tower. And you're ooh.
Good.
This deck barely made it out, man.
Ooh, I like that Whisper Silk.
I think it just held on just enough to make it happen.
It kind of did. I mean, the lifelink really helped out, and the relic of legend.
Wow.
That relic was very, 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 very.
Take a look at that,
Yeah.
Zoltan.
That's awesome.
And a Whisper Silk Cloak. That actually looks like
That's dope. That's awesome.
Because Caesar and Aurelia come back in.
if I saw that just hanging out in a room, I'd have to try it on.
too.
So I did pilot a deck I didn't know. And
No, you did it right.
yeah, well, I did something.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right, well,
That's a positive win percentage now since I've been here. So let's go.
so there we go.
sir.
We have the cool artifacts in the thing. We spoiled the the fetch lands and we spoiled the OG dual lands. We're going to spoil probably 2 to 3 of our player cards per week until we get them all spoiled, and then we're going to put them to the test in a big battle right here at Flatline Studios probably. But we want to thank everybody for tuning in. We really appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Thanks to newjosh, Shadow Proxies, for driving all the way up here. And of course, Chris drove like 3 blocks to get here, but we're going to thank him too.
A little more than that, you know, it's pretty slick out.
But yeah, thanks for stopping in. We will have lots more spoilers, and I'll tell you what, tonight, since we went ahead and did a bunch of your videos this weekend, we're going to spoil the Shadow Proxies card because we didn't tell anybody, including the players, this yet. But you actually, some of our favorite content creators got cards too. So we're going to have a Shadow Proxies spoiling tonight. And we will talk to you on the flip side. Anything else? Anybody?
If I hadn't gotten shut down in the beginning, I think I would have won that game. So
Some salt running through the veins a
no,
little bit.
I was about to say props to him for stopping me from getting there.
Thank you.
I
feel like
stopped the whole game, guys.
I feel like
Great game, Chris.
I feel like he made it at the end because he was the least interacted with because we were trying to deal with those.
I flew under the radar the whole game, and nobody
was like
really
literally
dealt
a
with
quick
anything.
transition where you kind of flipped out of nowhere with the once you had the
Yep.
double Johnnies out and the triple.
Yeah, once I
Yeah.
started getting some actual good cards.
The planeswalkers.
Flatline Studios.